Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a very nice special live stream. This is the Knockout Challenge Part 2. We're doing another one because, damn, the first one was really cool, was really fun, was really interesting. So, yeah, why not do another one, right? Why not do another one? So, yeah, we've got a nice lineup of players ready today. Most of them will be waiting in the Radmin, just waiting on Mamo. Let me actually just message him, Mr. Mamo. And, yeah, there we go. Just send him a quick message. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a very nice knockout challenge. You know the knockout challenge from last time? It comes down to this. You gotta survive just for a little bit in the beginning, because if you're the first one to be eliminated in this match, you will actually be eliminated from the challenge. So the trick is keep surviving and then fight your way all the way down to a 1 versus 1 in the end. And the winner who will actually come out on top and win that 1 versus 1, that guy will get a $50 tonight. So that's gonna be nice, that's gonna be smooth. And yeah, let's just check everything here, make sure everything's okay. All the players in position. Let me fire up the game as well. And then we'll get started, shall we? Of course, this is all a little bit of a promotion as well for iShock Live. That's happening in November. 12, 13 and 14 November. It's the real life meetup. It's a nice LAN free-for-all tournament that's going to be happening, and it's going to be in the same style as this challenge that you'll be watching right now. So, you know, it's always nice, it's always good to check it out. I do want to say, guys, there is a bit of a stream delay going on. There is 5-minute stream delay. That's standard, that's usual. And, ooh, look at all the people here. Ooh, so nice. Yes. First match, we will need 3 letters. Sam, can you host? Yeah, we're 7, but... yeah, I think Mamo's still missing. I sent him a message. And I guess we'll just have to wait just a little bit. Let me just tell him. But yeah, so we'll just wait just a little bit here for Mamo as he will come in very shortly. I'm absolutely sure of that. And then we can get started. We're going to start with a 7-player free-for-all map. That is going to be Purple Hearts. That's one of the winning maps of the World Builder Contest of 2021, also hosted by iShock. I don't know, there's just a lot of cool stuff happening at iShock, guys. Like, we're having meetups, we're having World Builder tournaments, challenges, and things like that. Like, seriously, man, it's a cool place. You should come, say hi. If you have Discord, definitely you should join. There's links in the description. And, of course, first of all and foremost, definitely check out the iShock Live Discord. Go there and mark yourself if you're coming or not, and then have a chat with us and let us know what's going on. You see AK Baloney in the chat. Hello, Mr. AK Baloney. Very, very important man here. One of the people who's actually making iShock Live possible. So big shout out to him, man. Like, really, legit. That's freaking awesome. And he's actually going to be at the event as well. So if you want to meet him, if you want to meet me, guys, seriously, man, just come on down. And if you're not sure if you're going to come or if it's going to be tough, you can't make it, or you live very far away, you're like, dude, I'm not coming for a weekend, screw that, the flights are expensive. Then, you know, fair enough, we get it. And if you want to contribute, you can still do that. You can always just give a quick donation here and there, and it's always appreciated. And here's the thing with the donations, 50% of what you donate is going to go to increasing the prize pool of the LAN tournament. So right now, we can see up here the money that's been collected, a very nice amount. Half of that money actually goes to the prize pool. So the prize pool right now is set at 530 euro. Okay, that's euro, not dollars. So that's, I think, over $600 already. So that's pretty sweet for a LAN free-for-all tournament. You know, the first in its name, right? Like, for 0 hour, this size and cool shit like this. So it's gonna be good. And so if you want to contribute, yes, 50% of donation is going to go there. The other 50% is going to go to organizational costs, because yes, guys, they are there. We're at a cool place, a nice place, pretty cool hotel. And of course, we also need to get network gear and equipment and things like that. So, yeah. Let's see, Mamo's still not online. Thank you. Just asking Sam for a quick favor here, if he can call himself Sam. Makes it a little easier for everyone to kind of follow along and things like that. MrJABARI messaged me. He says, I'm going to be slightly delayed. 1 second. Let me give Mamo a call here. Because I don't know if he's aware that we started. I'm not seeing to get much of a response from Mamo, so slightly concerning here, but I'm sure he'll show up.
Oh, Leggy, I was playing on Dominator's stream. I forgot that.
Okay.
Coming.
We're live right now. We're live right now, okay?
Okay.
There we go. Sometimes a quick phone call is just the easiest way, right? It's just the easiest way. But yes, here are the players of today. We've got Shaye, we got Sam, we got Pablo, we got DrGoldfish, we got FireLorD, MrJABARI, and we have Mamo. So a very nice set of players here. Very good free-for-all players as well. And I do want to say, guys, just a reminder, no chat. In or out of game, okay? No chat. Shush. Stop. Guys, stop. Seriously. Stop talking. Okay, they're not realizing I'm messaging them. It's okay though, it's okay. As long as it doesn't go too crazy and too insane, then yeah, you know. We got Mohammad Reza asking, are all the players in this knockout challenge participants in iShock Live? We do actually have Goldfish who's coming, that I know of. And I don't know who else I can disclose if, you know, I don't know, because I haven't actually asked if I can go around and you know, saying to everyone. But I'm just going to say maybe or maybe not Sam is going to be there. That's what I'm going to say. And yeah, so... No, but these guys are good, man. These guys are good. But yeah, the free-for-all tourney, there's also going to be big size in there, so that's going to be awesome, man. And he's not going to be able to play tonight here, so it might be better in that way, right? It might be better. We see some other players shine, and they become a little more confident, because when you get players like Xcal, was in the previous challenge, everybody's just a little bit more nervous, a little bit more shy, because it's like, you know, there's Xcal here. So, yeah. Okay. Take toilet paper. What? Wait, what? Okay, looks like somebody went to the bathroom there, and then we'll get started. So, ladies and gentlemen, tell me in the chat, who do you think is actually going to win this challenge? Got some very nice players here, and I'd like to know who you think is going to win this. In the last challenge, we had Sam, we had Pablo, and we had FireLorD. FireLorD was Uzi. He was the first one to die in the previous challenge, but now he gets another chance, and he's not next to Xcal this time, so, you know, of course, that kind of helps your survival chances, the survival odds. So who do you think is going to take it, guys? Who do you think is going to do it? We have Mamo now as a new addition in this challenge. So that's going to be interesting to see. Guys, Leggy OP 7v1, Leggy Ops too strong. Oh my god. Goldfish is in the mood, guys. Goldfish is in the mood. That also means he's ready. That's the thing about it. When he's in a chatty mood like this, he's just ready to go, man. So, yeah. Okay. Just give me a second here, guys. Just gonna set something up as well. Alright. Just waiting for the players to come in. Guys, are we ready? Let's do it, boys. Davey says, new control bar today? Oh, yes. Let's do it. Here we go. First match. 7-player free-for-all of the Knockout Challenge. Number 2. Alaska says, first battle now. I just joined. You came at the right time, my friend. You came at the right time. Just saying. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for this very nice 7-player free-for-all map? We have purple hearts here, created by Adrian. And let's see how this game is gonna pan out. So, we have over here in the top right corner, who got scanned by an infantry? Ooh, always a little scary when that happens. We have in the demo, we have Call Me Sam. To the left of him, we have in the red, MrJABARI as the infantry, who just did a little infantry scan there. So, it's a little scary. Down below, we have in the infantry, Pablo himself, the guy who came to the finals of the previous one. So, let's see if he's gonna pull that off again. And over here, we have FireLorD as the super weapon general. So that might be a little tough with Pablo as infantry next to him. We have Nuke General down below for the almighty Shaye. On the right-hand side here, we have in the beautiful orange, we have Mamo himself. as normal GLA. And then over here, last but not least, we have DrGoldfish as normal China. Guys, let's see how this match is going to go down. We see a lot of defense coming out here from this guy, Mr. Call Me Sam. Look at that. Lots of tunnels. He wants to keep himself safe because he knows that he doesn't want to be the first one to be eliminated. The first player eliminated is going to be out of the challenge. That's how it works. So it's going to be dangerous, man. It's going to be scary. And we have a very fast prop center here from Pablo. Very interesting move. I think that means he wants to try and go for the super weapon general. But did he actually scout him? Or is he just trying to play it safe? We do have MrJABARI here with a very dangerous outpost as well. Maybe Jabari will actually engage Pablo down below. And it looks like that might just be the case. That fast prop center though, will it help? It's gonna be a bit hard to tell. Got some red guard coming in from Shaye. Wants to try and get some oil caps going. But gets intercepted here by a ranger. Let's see, outpost moving to the north side here of Pablo. Pablo's slightly wary here. I don't blame him. Minigunner in position for MrJABARI, ready to capture some oil. And Mr. Call Me Sam. I'm gonna try and be a bit harassing here to the pink player, that is DrGoldfish. Going for the bunker here. Wants to try and prevent this easy money for DrGoldfish. Rebel moving down is gonna get intercepted here by the Gat tank. And we have the first assault already. MrJABARI coming in strong. Nice deny on that outpost. The flame wall coming in perfectly there. And yeah, slightly strange going for such a fast prop center. Pablo maybe was thinking to go hackers, but it's just way too early for that. Getting a Lotus, a very fast Lotus. Maybe it was to try and get the fast oil caps. But this is definitely messing him up. He manages to do a long distance disable here with the Super Lotus. Because Super Lotus, man, that range is insane. But what does he actually have to defend himself? You know, on top of this, there will soon be other units, like more Dragon Tanks coming out of the War Factory of MrJABARI. And Pablo, the guy who actually reached the finals last time, could he be the first one to die? Or is that going to be over here, Mr. Mamo, being attacked by Shaye. Shaye, the nuke general, coming in with a Dragon Tank. And it's actually not looking that good here for Mamo as well. Mamo definitely in some trouble. Nuke Battlemasters can be a real nuisance for GLA, especially when they just get spammed. And it looks like Mamo's holding, but only just about. New Dragon Tank coming in. Let's just check in over here. Dragon Tank now coming in from MrJABARI. Pablo in some trouble. Does he have another dozer? Yes, he does. Down below building. Hoping that he will be allowed to do this by FireLorD. FireLorD seems to have different plans. He's going a little heavier on the defense. He wants to get a fast strategy center to try and get those Alpha Auroras out. Nuke Battlemaster moving close into the worker line here. Mamo trying to get a tunnel up, but it's not really boxing in correctly. And ooh, oh man, these things are always so painful. And this is not looking good for Mamo, I can tell you that. That being said though, the question is, who's gonna die sooner? Is there gonna be a lot of motivation of MrJABARI to try and take out the purple player that is Pablo? Or is he gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll take the money and I'll just leave this guy be? Because the question is, whoever gets eliminated first, that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's about. First guy out is eliminated from the challenge. Lots of defensive build orders here. Prop center now going up here for Goldfish. Goldfish as a normal China, having a bit of a hard time with the army. But at the same time, he's defending himself quite nicely. He doesn't want to die. Looks like MrJABARI coming in with the hunt here. Trying to find the last sort of outpost of Pablo. Where is he hiding? Will he find him? That last dozer. If he can take it out, it really makes a difference. Let's have a look at the base of MrJABARI. Do we see an airfield? Not yet. Choosing to go for a prop center instead. A helix could, for example, be very effective here to try and eliminate this guy. It's going to be a bit risky trying to engage with all these outposts. Search and destroy now ready for FireLorD, and he's got an airfield up as well. So he's going to get those alphas, man. He's going to get those alphas. Oh, man. Bunker cleared here. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't flame your own troops. No, don't flame your own troops. Oh, that was a little painful there. He only lost a couple at least, so it's not too bad. Meanwhile, let's see. Shaye getting the overlords up. Oh, man. Mamo in some trouble. But if he can last just a little longer, because it's looking like it's over for Pablo. The previous finalist getting eliminated here. The first challenge, the first map. The first match, literally just like that. Half-destroyed dozer over there, inf blob, ready to go in. There are the mines, though, so Jabari has to be careful. But that dozer is very wounded. Going over the mines! Ooh! Stops last second. Going for the minigunner. Minigunner not actually paying attention here. Pablo making a couple of mistakes. Hanging on to that dozer for dear life. Meanwhile, we see in the back here, we've got a helix from DrGoldfish coming in to punish Mamo as well. Mamo, probably invested in a lot of Scorpions, does not have much anti-air. He might just actually quit out when he sees this. This is so demoralizing. Actually, he does have 3 quads here. Let's see. Dragon Tank coming in from the north as well. In the meantime, you have Shaye pushing from the other side. This time with a nuke cannon, Overlord, Speaking Tower, everything. Mamo, you are getting sandwiched, bro. But it looks like there's only 2 buildings left here for Pablo. Is this gonna be it? Is this Pablo out? The selling of the building. And that's it. Pablo is defeated. Just like that. Mamo can breathe easy. He's hanging on. He's going to the next round. He survived just about long enough. He can quit. He doesn't have to worry anymore. He's still in the challenge. It is, in fact, Pablo who is eliminated here first. In the very first match. Unbelievable. In the previous challenge, which included Excal as well. In the previous challenge, we actually saw Pablo reach the finals. And right now, he's the first guy eliminated. Maybe that's what MrJABARI was focusing on. Maybe he's like, Pablo, I gotta be careful of him. Let's get rid of him right away. And Pablo, with a bit of a strange build order, going for the prop center as infantry, kind of got attacked quite nicely and easily here by MrJABARI. Also, good defense of MrJABARI. He didn't want to die himself, so he did it slow and steady. But he got himself someone eliminated. That is MrJABARI taking out Pablo. Very well played there. Coming in with the Dragon Tank as the final blow. And that was Pablo out. Very well played. Mamo, in the meantime, now also surrendering. He's kind of screwed. Doesn't have much going for him. He's got 1 worker. And there he goes. He knows he's safe, though. He can breathe easy. He will go to the next round because it's only about the first person who gets eliminated. Let's see. Carpet Bomb coming in from MrJABARI onto FireLorD, the super weapon general. And FireLorD having himself a good time. Look at those alphas. Look at those babies. Oh, man. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. Got a dozer here. Nice and forward. Wants to try and get that money. But it is always a bit risky. And therefore, starting with an EMP first might be a good idea. Got some MiGs out as well from MrJABARI. That dozer is kind of exposed. We do have a command center up, though. So even if the dozer goes down, it's not that big a deal. And we'll see how this continues in a moment. Meanwhile, let's have a look on the right side. We've got Mr. Shaye. Oh, man, he's ready for it. He doesn't care. Got a bugged out Dragon Tank here. Does actually clear it now. Okay. Wants to go in. Wants to try and kill the normal China. That is DrGoldfish. Because, yeah, why not? Goldfish doesn't have that much at the moment. As a normal China, it's always tough. The only way you could really defend against something like this is with a nuke cannon or something. He had a helix, but it looks like that's been shot down as well. And let's see on the left side here. MrJABARI still causing problems here. Managed to eliminate the dozer. 99%. Oh, man. DrGoldfish. Definitely not in a good position. Trying to make a run for it with his dozer. Selling a command center. At least he's going to get a little bit of cash with that. He's already floating 29k. But hey, you know, more money. Oh, wait, no. He's floating 8k, sorry. But a little bit of money here and there never hurts. Overlord's now moving straight forward. Let's see. Sam in this position. He's been bunkering quite nicely. Let's see. Doesn't look like he actually killed all that much. He's been quite peaceful. He's been left alone by Jabari, so he got this money up top. He's got quite a few markets out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 markets. Now getting the other supply over here as well. Definitely looks like it's going to be a bit of a standoff between Shaye, Sam, and MrJABARI, because I don't know how FireLorD is going to hold here. Even though he's super weapon general. Yeah, there we go. DrGoldfish out. Even though he's super weapon general. If infantry keeps up the pressure, it will be tough. And here we go. That is a Lotus, boys. That is a Lotus. That Lotus is going to go for the airfield. Ooh, and that's a super Lotus. Oh, no. Is he going to capture it? Oh, my God. That was... What happened there? He almost got it. He almost got it. That was so incredibly close. Yes, please leave. Oh, man. That was so close. Supply drop zone now going up for FireLorD. Yeah, FireLord's really not in that good a spot. If you look at his income, it's quite limited to literally just his island. He doesn't have any oil. He doesn't have any other supplies. But if you compare that over here, oh, that seems to have mined out. And we have hackers. We have some hackers. We have a hacker here. Yeah, actually, never mind. It's MrJABARI is not that strong either. I'm like income-wise, you know. He does have general powers though, and that will help a lot. Got some MiGs flying around the side. Ooh, a little suicidal here. Looks like he wanted to go and hit the Auroras there, but Avenger was in a very good position. Middle getting cleared here. And artillery going on Sam. Sam going heavy here. Look at this. Look at the bunkerage happening. 2 Scud Storms being built. Is there another one? No, just 2 Scud Storms here, but that is $10,000 worth of money, man. That is $10,000 worth of money that he's getting on just 2 buildings. 2 Scud Storms. Should that 10,000, like, should it go to the Scud Storms or should it go to Scud Launchers? Should it go to Army? Should it go to a Jarman? Because this can be quite difficult to deal with. Scud Launchers firing from the back. We'll be able to do some good damage. Let's see, production over here, production over here. But Shaye will be able to take out one of those arms dealers without too much of a fuss. Sending 1 Gat tank back to try and deal with the Scuds. And these Scud Launchers, the demo Scud Launchers are just so powerful, man. So much damage. Let's see, the Gat tank down below did manage to take out 2 of the Scud Launchers. And Sam managing to defend without having too many losses here. I'm sure he's happy about that. Meanwhile, let's have a look at MrJABARI. What's he up to? He's got a couple of hackers here. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's got a decent amount of hackers. Versus, ooh, looks like the drop zone that got built has been removed. Looks like some MiG firestorms came in there. This money is now slowly becoming crucial to FireLorD. He needs it. If he doesn't get that, he might just die to MrJABARI. Let's have a look at the income here. We got 4.8k per minute from MrJABARI. And, oh, it just jumped. We have 2.7k per minute. And we have 2.2. So MrJABARI is ahead by a little bit. By a little bit. And that's the thing. It's going to make it very difficult here for either player to kill themselves. But this guy's got a carpet bomb, and that's what makes a difference. Let's see, we still have an Overlord here in the back. That's going to be taken care of right about now. And this carpet bomb can do so much damage for an infantry general. Easy kill on the strat center there. And the strat center is such a crucial building. It is kind of ridiculous how important that building is. Because with that building, he can get Auroras. With that building, he can get secondary eco. So without it, he's definitely crippled. FireLorD, will you survive against MrJABARI? In the meantime, we have a nuke silo up from Shaye as well. Let's check out his base for a bit. We've got some decent income here. And some MiGs are out. There we go. We're going to see the nuke MiGs. Got a random nuke cannon guarding here. Maybe for potential sneak attacks or something like that. Alpha's moving in. Going to find a clean target to kill. And managing to kill the prop center. Almost managed to destroy the supply. And oh my god, that minigunner definitely hurt this guy bad. Look how low health that went. Ooh, gotta be careful of that stuff. Meanwhile, let's see what's happening here with Shaye. Shaye really wants to engage, man. He really wants to go for it. All these Scud Launchers and Scud Storms, it's so scary looking. Looks like 1 Scud Storm did actually get removed. It wouldn't surprise me if he did that with a Lotus. Let's see, Carpet Bomb moving in. Is it going on the tunnels? Yes, it is. All these tunnels. Almost all of them going down. There's still one in the back here. And this is the thing. It becomes so incredibly difficult for Nuke General to push here. Because look at this. You have the Scud Launchers going into the tunnel. And then firing whenever he wants. We've got a few little Nuke MiGs joining the fight. And that's going to help. We've got a decent latency here as well. But it's still going to be tough. It's going to be tough to attack as the Nuke General in this situation. So many tunnels. Scud Launchers can just pop, fire, and go back in the tunnel. Ooh, nice disable. He actually got a few Scud Launchers there. Let's see, these guys are just force firing. Demo Rebel ambush on the Overlord there. Meanwhile, let's see. The battle continues on the left-hand side. Spectre, level 3 for FireLorD. Very happy with that, I'm sure. And that will be able to even the score just a little bit. And we might see a particle cannon come out of FireLorD as well. Question is just, does he have that income? And look how limited it is. $750 per minute. What income does he even have? I think he's just relying on like long-distance Chinook collects. So it's not looking good for him, man. It's really not. Here comes a carpet bomber. Oh, man, look at this. Look at this, man. Oh, my God. This is going to be sick. We got definitely a minigun drop in here. And probably a mine drop. Let's see. Mine drop in front of the barracks. Minigunner on the side. MrJABARI going all out. Shooting down an Aurora. Nice and easy. Look at that. So nicely done. And this is surely FireLorD out. He reached level 3. But it's just a little too late. Let's go to Aurora, casually flying here with the nuke MiGs of Shaye. We might just fire at them, because why not? And still Sam trying to hang on. Look at that. All the damage. Looks like nuke MiGs came in for an attack. And that is FireLorD out. Now, this makes the game very interesting. The dynamic might just shift. Absolutely. Look at this. We've got an infantry general making a nice amount of money here, and he's not going to be attacked by anyone. He's got some supplies here ready to collect. There's still 16k over here, and look at that, barracks immediately going down. MrJABARI knows what's up. He's going to go for that secondary eco and get 1 million hackers. And oh, look at this, man. The attempts made by Shaye to get rid of this Scudstorm, man. Well, let's see. I'm curious to see how MrJABARI is going to progress in this game. He might actually win this match. It is possible. If these two giants keep fighting each other, that will buy MrJABARI a lot of time to just sit back, relax, get income, get eco. It is all possible, guys. It is all possible. MrJABARI has been quite aggressive so far in this match. And actually managed to eradicate 2 players. That last attack he did on FireLorD here. Very nice. The carpet bomb coming in. The mine drop on the barracks to make sure no snipers could come out. And then a minigun drop shooting down the Alpha Auroras. This guy, he knows free-for-all, that's for sure. Let's see, another push from Shaye. Carpet bomber coming in as well. And where is this gonna go? Get shot down here. We do have AP bullets, so that does help. And these Scud launchers is just so hard to push. We might see something like neutron shells coming out of Shaye. That would really help. And one thing's for sure, he's very much dedicated to the helixes. He should probably get nationalism if he's going to go so heavy on the helixes. By getting nationalism, the horde bonus, which is the red star that you see over here, you actually get a little upgrade with it. And it actually increases damage by like another 12%. But yes, let's have a look at the Scudstorm of Mr. Sam. Where's it going to go? I think we all know the target was going to be Shaye. The question is just, where is it going to strike? Where is it going to land? Right on the command center. He beaconed it, saying blind shot. Gets some things. He got a hacker as well. A couple of hackers. Which is still not bad. Look how damaged this CC is, man. That's insane. That's insane. Sam's still level 4. He's not level 5 yet. Still got a bit of XP to go. But it's still very damaging here. But Shaye's on it. He's going to repair those buildings, which is very good for Shaye. Because, let's be honest, a Scudstorm could have gone over here and taken out the nuke. In fact, if it went for the nuke, it would have been a lot more dangerous. But yes, let's see. Is Shaye ready to launch this nuke? Let's see. He must have a target in mind. He's getting his units in position. Wouldn't surprise me if he's going to nuke like over here, just to get these 2 tunnels blocked. So he can rush in. Ooh. Demo Rebel ambush attempt. Nuke actually went half health there. Let's see. Engagement happening. Look how many Scud launchers. Oh, man. That's just insane. Shaye has no choice but just to get the hell out of there. No choice whatsoever. We've got some mobs coming out as well with AK-47. So these guys are pretty dangerous as well. Quite a few overlords out. And still the nuke not launching. Shaye not sure where to fire. Look how dangerous these bad boys are. Do we have any nuke MiGs around? Yes, we do. And oh man, that's gonna be close. Does he get any? Ooh, nicely done there by Sam, saving last second. And the nuke coming in over here. Oh, man. On the production, getting the buses as well. Nice hit. It's going to make things a little easier for Shaye, for sure. Because he doesn't have to worry about the buses. He only has to worry about the Scud launchers. And he's got nuke MiGs backing him up. Look at these Scud launchers, man. One nuke MiG hit. If one of them hits this cluster of Scud launchers, it... Whoa! What did you do? Dude, what was that? Shaye, mismicroing, that's for sure. Bunkerlix is coming out. Gonna try and take out a couple of the Scuds. Taking some damage here. Better be careful. Ooh, quite a few stingers around. Look at all those Lixes going down. Oh, man. Sam. Closing in on that level 5. Not looking too great here. Oh, man. Scud launchers firing away. And again, a big chunk of units being taken out. Shaye surrenders. Shaye's like, screw it. I'm not going to manage. I tried. He's like, screw it. I don't care, man. I don't care. Shaye saying, ha ha ha. Best micro ever. Those nuke MiGs. And in fact, it looks like MrJABARI was actually interested in attacking Shaye. Yeah. Thing is, Shaye just got frustrated there. He wanted to try and take out that cluster of Scud launchers, but he just wasn't managing. And right now, we have a very imbalanced army setup. We have Infantry General versus Demo. Demo should wipe the floor with Infantry in this situation. Scudstorm also ready to fire in 1 minute 15 seconds. Let's have a look at the secondary eco here of MrJABARI. Has it expanded? Has it grown exponentially? Yeah, not exactly. It's definitely gotten better, but... he's got the oil refinery, which helps, but... it's gonna be very tough. Look at this Vet 3 Scud launchers, man. EMP, disabling... not exactly sure what he's trying to disable here. The palace will still fire. Tunnels can still pop. And here comes an anthrax bomb. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, the massacre. The absolute massacre. And this is the thing. This is why Demo is just so good against infantry. No matter what infantry really does, Demo always has a counter for it. But no matter what Demo does, infantry doesn't always have a counter. How can you stop Scud launchers? You have to get lucky with the MiGs. And I mean, Shaye had nuke MiGs and he still decided to give up. So you can imagine, man. You can imagine. Lotus trying to sneak in. We got Baha in the chat saying, is it limit super weapons? No, it's not. We had 2 Scud Storms for a while from Mr. Call Me Sam. Let's see, Army Steel, probably not going to happen there. Of course, we got very good latency. Because it's just us 3 remaining. Me as an observer. And we have MrJABARI and Mr. Call Me Sam. Look at this base. How is Jabari going to do it? How is he going to do it? How's he going to break through? I mean, with Inferno cannons, right? What the hell are you going to do? Ah, man. MrJABARI does have a good amount of units spread out, so you can see that Sam is not expanding. We only have this over here. It looks like the Scudstorm is ready to fire. Let's see. Let's see the damage. Let's see where this beastie is going. And hey, we got a donation from Raptopus. Let's go, boys. Yeah, let's go. Thank you very much, man. Definitely appreciate it. And in fact, look at that Scudstorm, man. So OP, so powerful. And we have the surrender for MrJABARI. So Sam actually takes the first match and coming out as the victor. And yeah, I want to give a nice big shout out again to Raptopus for the first donation of this evening. Thank you very much, man. Always great. And yeah, guys, are you ready for the next match? Looking at that performance, looking at those games, who do you think is going to take this challenge? One thing's for sure, it's not going to be Pablo. Pablo didn't make it. Unfortunately, Pablo didn't make it. He got eliminated already, like, damn. It was a little surprising, to be honest, because in the last challenge that we did, that was exactly the same format. Pablo actually reach the finals. But look at MrJABARI, man. Coming in strong. Managed to defeat Pablo and then later went on to defeat FireLorD as well. So, well played there. Well played. I do want to say, guys, this is like a little cool promotional stream for iShock Live. So that's why a big shout out to Robtopus for the donation. If you guys want to help out, make iShock Live possible, then yes, donations are definitely appreciated. Like I said, 50% of your donation will in fact go to increasing the prize pool. So, you know, the tournament prize pool is around $600, and every donation you give, half of what you actually give, is going to go to further increase that prize pool. So it's going to be insane. The other 50% is going to go to organizational costs, because yes, there are plenty of those. Don't worry, there are plenty of those. And yeah, of course, if you want to come to the event, that's always great. You can check out all the information in the description. And guys, keep an eye on those tickets. There are only 3 desktop tickets left. So if you want to bring your desktop PC, you have to get a desktop ticket. Only 3 tickets left of those. And I think there's still 30-something of the other regular tickets. So guys, don't wait too long. I know a lot of people that I spoke to, they said, oh man, I'm going to buy it like the week before and stuff like that. Guys, be careful if you do that. Because once the tickets run out, you can't come and say, hey man, can I still come? Because the answer will be no. We have a limit, we have a duty. Unfortunately, there are still COVID rules and regulations. We can't just keep more and more people coming into the room. It is, in fact, not allowed. And of course, speaking about COVID, if you do, in fact, intend to come and you're like, oh man, I ain't paying for some COVID test because I ain't vaccinated, I'm not going to do that. What the hell is this? You don't actually have to pay for the COVID test, okay? They're free. They're absolutely free. All this information we looked up. It's on the government websites. It is free. If you are in the Netherlands, you can get yourself tested for free at a testing station nearby. There is going to be a testing station in the hotel itself. But for that one, you'd have to pay. But there is one in the same city. So in the city where we're going to be hosting the event, there is one where you can do it for free. So guys, don't worry about it. Don't be like, oh man, what is this? It's unfair, blah, blah, blah. It's really not that bad. And of course, we'll be able to help you and all that. Who won? Says DrGoldfish. Sam. Chad over here. I did. Oh, so good, man. So good. Okay. Let's get ready for the next match. And it looks like Sam has chosen Subjugation. Good map. Made by Newgate. Mamo lost first? No, Pablo lost. Pablo lost first, man. Can't believe it. Alright, let's do it, boys. Are you ready? Let's go to the next match. A 6-player match on Subjugation. Let's do it. Let's have a look at those armies. Ooh, quite a nice variety there. Alright, alright. Well, let's get started with this match, shall we? Okay, over here in Cyan, we have Mr. Call Me Sam, winner of the previous match in Laser. It's a pretty good army. We have Tank General here for Shaye, who's right next to him. On the left side, we have FireLorD as the Nuke General. On the top, in the red, we have Stealth General for MrJABARI. And next to him, on the right, we have Toxin General for Mamo. On the very right here, on the edge, we have Super Weapon General for DrGoldfish. Let's see how this match is gonna play out. One thing's for sure, though. Sam knows Shaye. Sam definitely knows how good a player Shaye is. And Shaye being here as a Tank General could be an opportunity for Sam. See, the thing is, when you're Tank General, the odds of someone rushing is just insanely high. It is absolutely insanely high, because Tank General has the biggest advantage in the very early game. Imagine a Dragon Tank in your base as a nuke. How are you going to stop that? You know, what if you lose that Battle Master? It's GG. So Tank General almost always rushes. So that means that one side is most likely going to be exposed. And that happens to be the side next to Sam. Sam definitely wanting to come out on top and winning this challenge. If he can eliminate such a good player like Shaye, then he might be like, ooh, I'll go for that. Looks like he's going for oil instead, and only on one Chinook. I don't know if that was on purpose, the one Chinook there. I'm going for a fast Laser Patriot on the side here. Wants to secure this cash. Still 4 crates here, guys. That's a decent amount of crates. That is decent money. Got Fezzle in the chat saying that he thinks Shaye is the one who's going to win this challenge. Definitely possible. Shaye is a very good free-for-all player. One of the best, for sure. But I have to say, Sam is definitely an up-and-coming player. Like, he's only been playing for a year? I think only a year. And his skill level is just shooting up, man. It's insane. Goldfish, on the other hand, also very, very good free-for-all player. He always does the wacky strategies, and somehow he just makes them work. Over here, let's see. Mamo was having a bit of a hard time in the previous match. He got doubled, but he survived just about long enough. Look at this. He even got a Mr. T next to his supply line. He's like, no, 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 no. I'm not getting rushed. Screw it. Got a beacon here from Sam. Snake. Why did he say snake? So this is a no chat challenge, so the players aren't allowed to talk to each other. But yes, they can place beacons, and we can see it then. Let's see. Gat tank moving forward. And FireLorD trying to get that extra supply here. Doesn't look like Shaye is rushing that hard. Looks like he's a little careful. In fact, look at that. He's defending with a Gat tank on the side. Dragon tank now moving forward. It looks like he wants to try and eliminate this expansion of FireLorD. Maybe he wants to try and get rid of FireLorD. MrJABARI also over here. And JABARI, we saw it in the previous match. He really enjoyed rushing. So there's a good chance FireLorD might get doubled. Let's see. That bunker is going to go down. Nothing's going to kill it. Like, nothing's going to kill this Dragon tank here. Because look, there are the supplies here. And for some reason in this game, the tiny little supply crates are blocking units from firing over them. So, yeah. Got Battlemaster now coming in. Taking out the Dragon tank. But that bunker is gone. So, yeah. Meanwhile, we do have a Search and Destroy up and ready for DrGoldfish. And Sam getting a little worried here. Just a little worried. He doesn't want to deal with Alpha Aurora. It's like, no, man. It's no. We've got a microwave tank because that's just a typical Goldfish strategy. Just coming out with microwave tanks. Does he even have Humvees? Yes, he's got a couple. And we have a beacon from Sam here as well, saying snake. Yep, MrJABARI already stole Nuke General, or at least stole the power. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Goldfish with his wacky strats. Like, who even does this? Who even gets a microwave tank? But then he makes it work, and it's actually very effective. This microwave tank now getting laser locked. We might see an engagement here, trying to take out that laser patriot before it goes back online. Goldfish in some trouble, losing a Humvee there. Oh man, this is not looking good for him. Very nice here for Sam. Gets rid of basically everything Goldfish just sent. Ooh. Yeah. Not looking too great here for the DrGoldfish. Immediately getting an EMP Patriot. He's recognizing that Sam will be a problem. And this was a very, very favorable engagement for Sam. In fact, he might just come in immediately with a bit of a counter push. Let's see, does he have any units at home? Not really. But still, let's have a look what's happening on the left-hand side. We've got Shaye with a Bunkerlix as Tank General. Very expensive unit. But the thing is, you might sometimes do that because the enemy will not expect a Tank General to get a Bunkerlix because they're so expensive. And that is when they're very effective. Shaye putting on some pressure here. FireLorD in some trouble. Looks like FireLorD is dozer hunted as well, so he's really not got long for this world. He can't even try and scaffold survive, which is actually allowed in this challenge. It is literally the moment it says blah 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 is defeated, that is when you're out. FireLorD definitely in some trouble. Like I said, man, Tank General, they go for the rushes. It's a bit of a delayed rush here, 5 minutes in. But it still comes, and there we go. FireLorD eliminated. First one down. He says, I swear. I swear they go for me every time. Yeah, it's, it happens, man. It happens. MrJABARI did manage to get 2 power plants out of the Nuke General that is FireLorD, though. Shaye recognizing that he might have a bit of trouble hanging on to the oil, so he's just preemptively destroying them. Meanwhile, oh, hello. We have a bit of an attack coming from Mamo. Oh, Goldfish. Goldfish definitely in some trouble here. Mamo bringing the heat. Check it out. Goldfish in trouble. Definitely in trouble. And the dozer. Dozer's available. Ranger going to get it right now. Yeah. Probably a good idea. And meanwhile, Sam's like, don't worry, I'll clean up the rest. Killing the German of Mamo. In a strange way, it's a sort of thank you. Like, oh yeah, okay, you cleared the way, I'll do the rest. Burton almost managing to kill a Humvee there. And one thing's for sure, things are not looking good for Goldfish. Power under attack. When that goes down, the EMPs go offline, and there we go. Things are definitely not looking good for the fish. We might see an attack from the north side now. Mamo trying to clear up that dozer. Sam definitely enjoying some more killing here. Let's see, MrJABARI. In the previous match, he also was a real killer. Let's see, is he going to go for Shaye here? It is Stealth General versus Tank, so in theory, Tank General has the army advantage. If you get a couple of Emperors out, it's pretty difficult for Stealth General to deal with that. Ooh, doesn't look like Shaye is ready for this. He's got an army on the left, he's just not microing it. RT coming in. Is it going to hit the army? Oh, nice hit there. Everything went down. Everything, apart from a Toxin Tractor and one other quad. And this Toxin Tractor, who cares, man? I have to say, though, Vet 2 Toxin Tractor, props. Like, that's pretty OP, right? Sam now trying to do some damage. And Goldfish just surrenders. He knows he's out. He knows he's not going to make it because the next army, this one of Mamo, is already in his base. See, we got a beacon saying lol. A Vet 3 scrapped up. Look at this. Look at this guy. Ah, gets disabled by DCM. Yeah, yeah. If you actually double scrap it, I think it actually gets Anthrax Beta automatically. I think. It's like one of those weird things that you never actually get to see. I don't know why he still has an army over here. I think he completely forgot about this army, though. It's strange. Well, let's see. Mamo now claiming the island of Mr. Goldfish. 2 oils ready for the taking and a bit of money. Let's see how much is left. 13k. That is really not that bad. Supply drop zone, supply drop zone, supply drop zone. No supply lines though. Mr. Sam, you'll want to get that upgrade. It's definitely a good one to get. It literally generates free money. Let's see. Is Sam going to be able to face Mamo here, or will he just let Mamo have this island? Looks like Mamo's trying to save some of his units, realizing these are too many Humvees to fight. We'll probably see the rocket buggies coming out. We've got a Jarman and we have a bike, not an accident, and here come the rocket buggies. Might see an army steal happening. Ooh, nice kill, getting a Humvee there. Meanwhile, we have a bit of a push from the Tank General. That is Shaye. I have to say, JABARI is looking really good, though. He's really having a good time. That power really helped him. You can see the power down below here. Look at that. All the pluses. He has so much extra power. 2 nuke general reactors. Even if an artillery barrage hits one, he will still have the other one. Let's see, how is Shaye holding up here? He's got a prop center. He's got some money here, but it's soon going to be mined out. So things are not looking that good. He needs to try and conquer the middle. He has no real choice. Battle bus coming in from the side. I'm going to take a bit of damage. Ooh, that bunker can just about hit it. This guy has to be careful. Ooh, Lotus coming out as well. Battlemaster takes it down to the hold. Nice. Nicely defended. Let's see, some nice money here as well in the bank of Mamo. Check it out. He's doing well. He's doing very well. Command center going up. The thing is, we do have a lot of secondary eco from Sam, though. 4 drop zones is pretty nice. It's a good amount of drop zones, and now also getting those oils. He's got this one. He's about to take this one as well. So, nice money, man. But Sam definitely needs to get supply lines. And once again, we can see like a left side of the map. That's like its own 1v1 battle. And on the right-hand side, we have the exact same thing happening. Everybody's kind of like choosing their enemy. Choosing who they're a bit afraid of. Who they're, you know, trying to get rid of. Stealth General will want to try and get rid of a tank. And at the same time, the Stealth General probably doesn't even know. I forgot supply lines. Yeah, I noticed. He remembered. He remembered. He's probably going to get it soon. Anyway, but I don't think that JABARI realizes there's a laser here for the taking, man. Laser General is so powerful. If JABARI steals laser, he could actually quite easily and handily take out Shaye. Laser tanks are so powerful, so OP. Anyway, let's see how this A10 strike is going to go. Looks like it might go for an oil. But will it actually reach its target? No, it won't. Mamo. He's got the Anthrax Gamma. And that is very nice for his Toxin RPGs. But a Jarman on the bike. That actually got killed. It actually died. Oh, man, it actually died. That's so ridiculous. But you can clearly see, man, these two guys are clearly fighting over this section. But Shaye, on the other hand, he's really having a hard time. It's just the income, man. The income is just insane. If we look at the money here, JABARI's got 12k per minute, and Shaye is on 6.8. There's just, it's a money thing at this stage. Army-wise, like, you know, $700 for a Battlemaster and $700 for a quad. You know one Battlemaster can do a lot more damage than a single quad. Shaye just quits out. Yeah, he knows it was over. He knows he had no chance. That was it. Oh, man. When Shaye dies, he likes to say lol. JABARI now again in a position where he can make it happen. But just the position is slightly better because Mamo is just so locked in battle with Sam. It's possible. Level 3 Toxin Tractor shoots blue shit instead of green. You know that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's because it's Vet 3 or double scrap. That's the only thing that I'm not sure about with regards to that it magically upgrades its Anthrax. But yes, it does that. Rocket Buggy's coming out of Mamo here. The pressure is on. Sam, what's the plan? You got supply lines now. He realized. This is going to be tough, though. This is going to be very tough. Rocket Buggies and quads on a map like this, where there's a lot of, like, empty plains. Oh, man. It's going to be so tough for Laser to do something. Got a Jarman on a bike ready to steal a Dozer as well. And if Mamo manages to do that, he might just go and win this game. We just have to see what JABARI does. Oh, never mind. JABARI is just going all out crazy. Look at it. He doesn't care. He's like, oh, well, I'll just get Scud Storms instead. Yeah, that could work. Of course, it's good to get at least 2 Scud Storms at a time to, you know, flex with both your arms, saying, like, screw you, bro. So, yes, definitely a good idea to get 2 Scuds. And it might actually create a little bit of a shuffle here with these players. They might be like, wait a minute, should we still kill each other? They can't actually chat. They can't actually ask. And, ooh, looks like a Dozer may have been stolen. Ooh, do we see a scaffold? Nope, not fast enough, Mamo. Not fast enough. He'll have to try again. Looks like Mamo's going to get a Scud Storm of his own. 2 Scuds up and ready. Now, MrJABARI has a big advantage when building Scud Storms, and I'll tell you guys what it... Oh, wait, whoa. Sam just quit. Oh, man, Sam just quit. Okay. Sam was like, screw it. Yes. Sam has to stay. So the others have to leave. But Sam has to stay. But yeah, Sam was like, screw it. This is not going to work out. And MrJABARI just coming in with 2 Scud Storms. He does have an advantage with the Scud Storms, though. And the reason is, 1, he can stealth them. And 2, he can build them twice as fast because of the power. And Scud Storms take forever to build. Look how long it takes just to get 1%, man. Look at this. It's insane. It takes so long. And MrJABARI has that advantage. He can build it twice as fast now. MrJABARI coming in with a giant army here. Look at that, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous stuff. Just completely eradicating the base here of Mamo. Let's see. Does Mamo have a plan? Does he know what to do? Can he actually deal with this? He needs a lot of rocket buggies, that's for sure. The buses are slowly going down. Very low health. Looks like Mamo's trying to do a bit of a counter push, but there's a palace right here, dude. You're just gonna lose your units. Ooh, he's just losing units, man. He's just losing units. Not looking good. Plus those 2 Scud Storms. And Mamo is Toxin General. He does not get access to Saboteurs to try and reset the timers. But in fact, JABARI does have them, so JABARI could do that once these Scud Storms go up. To be honest, though, it's really not looking good for Mamo. He needs to hit level 5 ASAP, but he still has a way to go. He needs an Anthrax Bomb, otherwise he's screwed, man. JABARI coming in strong. And here comes the sneak attack, and here's the Anthrax Bomb. JABARI bringing the heat. And Mamo knows what's up and surrenders. There we go. Very nice match. A very quick match, actually. And it's MrJABARI who takes it. Nicely played there. A nice, fast victory there. And MrJABARI, GG, man. GG. FireLorD has been eliminated in this match. He didn't quite make it. He had a bit of a hard time there with Shaye harassing him. And JABARI as well, with some light harassment here and there. Just letting JABARI know that he has to choose the next map. He tells me to pick. Alright, okay. Let's see, what map shall we pick? Let's see. Let me check the map pool real quick. Let's pick a nice one, shall we? 5-player maps. We have Arizona, we have Autumn Sakura, we have Mortal Temptation, and we have Volcano Rush. Volcano Rush is always fun. It's a bit of a competitive sort of style map. It's quite an easy layout. So there's also Mortal Temptation. I was thinking about that map, but it's kind of got a lot of stuff going on. So if people don't know the map, it will be a bit more difficult to play on. The middle is also kind of far away, things like that. So Volcano Rush, it's a bit more, you know, standardized layout. You can kind of look at the minimap and you'll be like, oh, okay, and you get it. And we'll ask for Sam to host, because he is a good host, he is. Let's see. Shaye all confused. Shaye played well, though. He played well. Look at this. This RT strike. That is difficult to do, using an artillery strike to kill an incoming attack. But he did exactly that. And there was a little Toxin Tractor. The Toxin Tractor that could, man. The Toxin Tractor that could. Let's see. We have FireLorD in the livestream chat. And he says, nuke general between two tryhards. Yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough. Alright, let's go to the next one. Sure. Oh, I don't have it. Okay, transfer. Okay, I think we might need to transfer. Alright, so we're going to transfer, then we're going to look. And then we'll see if MrJABARI likes it. A Dead Soul in the chat says, it's because it's Vet 3. I used a non-scrapped Vet 3 Toxin Tractor in a mission and it got upgraded Toxic. Alright, so Vet 3. Okay, nice. Yeah, man, so far the games have been pretty good, pretty nice. We saw some nice attacks. I like the one of Goldfish, personally. Where he came in with, what was it? A microwave tank. Didn't quite work out for him, though. He, at the end of the day, lost a lot of his Vs, lost a lot of his units. And it was looking rather bleak for him there and then. But yeah. At the end of the day, it was FireLorD who got eliminated. So guys, in the chat, Fezzle, you said Shaye will win. Do you still think Shaye will win? Or are you like, nah, man, it's gonna be someone else. JABARI's on fire. Or maybe you're like, no, man, it's gonna be Sam. Hot Crossbone says, well, that's a sealed game for JABARI. Yeah, it's looking pretty sealed there. Anyway, yes, this is Volcano Rush. Players are just gonna have a quick look. Oh my god, I died first. Oh, he did Observer. Yeah, re. Yeah, of course, re. So yes, this is Volcano Rush. JABARI just wanted to have a quick look. And because we did a transfer, everybody will have to restart their game. Just saying. Everybody has to restart their game. I'm just telling the players. Just telling everyone to restart the game. The reason is because we want everyone's game to stay in sync. So some of the maps, they have like a map.ini. And yeah, you don't want it to you know, like cause weird mismatches and stuff down the line. We don't want to do that. We're not in the mood for that, okay? It's just, no. We're going to do it cool. We're going to do it clean. So we had a bit of a map transfer thing happening over there. It's okay. These things happen. And we'll restart the game afterwards. And then we get going. Okay. So I'm back. We're going to wait for Sam. Sam's going to host. And then we'll jump right into the next match. 5-player match. And then we'll see. Also, I want to say, guys, if you are enjoying the games, then please do like the stream. It always helps out a lot. It helps out not just me, it helps out everybody else. It helps out the players too, man. Like, a lot of these players, they're actually thinking of starting YouTube channels. And by seeing all the love and support from you guys, some more of them might just do it. Like DrGoldfish over here, he's got a Twitch channel. Mamo, does he have anything? I think he does. I think he's started with a YouTube channel as well. So, you know, we should encourage these things. Why not, man? We get some great players, some great games, and things like that. So definitely help out that YouTube algorithm. Get the game recommended, man. If you like my stream or anybody else's stream from 0 Hour, you don't just recommend the channel to other people, literally by just doing a like. You actually recommend the game itself. And that is worth a lot, man. That's worth a lot. Alright, let's wait for the players to trickle in. Do it now, Sam, while people on the toilet. Oh, man. Just giving a bit of a reminder here, guys. Remember, no chat. Like, let's not go overboard. Okay, Shaye is here. Let's see, we're still waiting on Mamo. Mr. Mamo. What happened to Mamo? Is he still in the bathroom? Oh, there he is. Oh my god, I got a little worried. Oh man. Let's play. Let's do it. You don't want the map? To be honest, I think it's a pretty good one. Jabari is actually the one who won the previous match, so he can choose. He says, I don't know the others. Well, the thing is, if you don't know any of the maps, then there's a good chance that you're not really going to like any of the maps. Right? I think this is a good one. For 5 players, I think it's pretty good. It's not 100% balanced, of course, but for 5-player maps, it's pretty hard to make it properly 100% balanced. And overall, I still think it's pretty decent, pretty good. You can get some GGs on here. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the next match. And did I just see 3 Air Force generals? What? 3 Air Force generals? Okay, maybe that did in fact just happen. Yes, because we have Air Force for MrJABARI. And let's see, over here we have Demo for DrGoldfish. Okay, that's not too bad. Down below we have Air Force for Mamo. Okay, and then we have Air Force for Shaye. Yeah, and then we have Sam as Demo. Legit, is everybody Demo and Air Force? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Everybody's only Demo or Air Force. Okay, well, when we play as random, these things can randomly happen. Right? Yeah? No one's army hacking, right? No? Okay. I wonder if we're going to see some combat Chinooks or something. Airfield going up for Shaye. And he's pumping out the Rangers. He wants to get the oil. Probably a good idea. Probably a good move. Let's see. Yeah, I think Sam is a little unsure what to do. The demos definitely have a bit of a disadvantage here. But then again, would you say that Shaye also has a bit of a disadvantage? Because, you know, Shaye and Mamo, because they're next to a demo each. So the moment a demo figures out, like, oh, wait a minute, this guy's Air Force, it'll be kind of scary. Because the demo will definitely go for the Air Force. Question is also if they find out that MrJABARI's Air Force might be the same thing, but he's not getting airfields at least. We do see an airfield here. We see a command center cell as well from MrJABARI, which could be a little risky, but he scanned this guy and he scanned this guy. He didn't scan the two air forces on the other side of the map. So it's very possible if you get something like a combat Chinook that a random dozer hunt is just going to happen. Or if you get random stealth Comanche. We've got the first Raptor up here from Shaye. Shaye's not even going to attack anyone. He's like, no, I am friendly. I'm a very friendly Air Force. Don't mind me. I'm just gently hovering over my base. Please don't attack. Much love. Yeah. Okay. Second airfield going up. And it looks like Mamo's doing the same. Nobody wants to die. That's the funny part. Nobody wants to die. We've got two fire bases here. We have a single fire base, and now here a fire base as well. The Air Forces are nervous, man. Look at these guys. They are so incredibly nervous. In the meantime, like, Sam doesn't know what to expect either. He's just like, oh, build a demo trap. You know? And Goldfish is like, I don't really know what to do either. Might as well just get the money. And he's getting more tunnels up as well. He's just not sure what's happening. Getting a fast palace. He's like, yeah, I'm demo. I might as well get some demo bikes. Looks like Sam's under the same impression. Like, yeah, might as well do that as well. Interesting game here. Very interesting. We got a third firebase up from MrJABARI, who's still without a command center. But at some point, somebody's going to have to make that first move. At some point, someone is going to attack. Question is just, who is it going to be? Everybody's so nervous, man. Everybody's so nervous. They've got through the few difficult rounds. The 7-player match, the 6-player match. You know, the less players there are, in a way, it's slightly easier. Because you know who you're up against. And someone is not going to come from the other side of the map to try and kill you. I mean, you know, with less players around, the odds of that happening is just less likely. Looks like JABARI is trying to find Sam here as his first victim. And using the PDLs. Oh man, look at this guy. Losing a Humvee for it, though. Not the best micro. And he definitely gets an A for effort, right? Ooh. Look at that. The tunnel just about hanging on here. Just about hanging on. And here we go. The attack coming in from Mamo. Going for one of the two war factories. And look at Shaye defending this with his raps like a boss. Damn, that was smooth. That was real smooth. Buttery smooth. Humvee coming in, trying to camp the airfield, but here come two Humvees. Mamo, you may have made a mistake here, buddy. You may have made a mistake here. Raptors off Shaye coming in. Where are they going? Just here for the PDLs. Trying to keep the Humvees alive. Very, very pro stuff. Look at that. Still not managing to fully keep the Humvee alive. But things are not looking good for Mamo. What is Mamo gonna do? He's sending his dozer forward. He doesn't even know what to do anymore. It's definitely not looking good. Mamo, you're in some trouble, buddy. You're in some trouble. Firebase in the back, trying to do some damage. There are way too many Humvees here. Pumping away from two war factories is Shaye. Might see a tow missile upgrade coming in soon. That will allow him to potentially even kill some Chinooks. Kill the dozers nice and fast. And kill the buildings a bit faster too. And just flying here with the Raptors. Look at that. He's just flying around. Just wants to make sure his Humvees stay alive. With that PDL. Raptors flying on the right-hand side here. Mamo, what is he planning to do? Is he going to try and maybe do a dozer hunt? But I don't think Shaye actually sold CC. He's coming in from the side here. Look at that. The quad's coming out here from Sam. What does he do? He sees a command center. And he's going back. Where's he going? Time is running out. Mamo, how are you going to deal with this? Tow missiles have come up as well. So even if Mamo gets like some Comanche out, they will easily get killed by the tow missiles. I think Mamo's just kind of worrying and panicking. Maybe he's trying to find some space to put a scaffold, and that's exactly what he's doing. Trying to stay in the game. But Shaye is a USA. He will get that strategy center. He will find those scaffolds. And in fact, Goldfish is like, nobody forget it. Goldfish denying the scaffold. Oh, man. Do we still have any dozers left? Doesn't look like it. Mamo in serious trouble. He's got a few raptors still, but doesn't know what to do with it. Is he going to maybe hit his own oil? No, he's not. He's out. He's destroyed. Shaye killed Mamo here. All players can breathe easy. The first player is eliminated. Oh my god. Look at that. Shaye feeling a little comfortable now. And here we go. Strat center is up. Shaye killed a player. He's in a pretty good spot. He is level 3 as an Air Force. And his next target, will it be DrGoldfish, who just managed to steal Air Force? Ooh. Yeah, over here we got the beacons saying, no, my dozer got taken. Looks like it would be a good idea for Shaye to go for Goldfish next. Terratech coming in here from Goldfish. Gonna take out the oil. And Jabari a bit unsure who to go for. Lots of quads out. And that is Mamo out. Lots of Humvees out. I have to say, Shaye is definitely flexing the free-for-all muscle here in this match. Showing how he plays, how he does it. Carpet Bomber coming in, going on Sam's army. Is Sam going to respond in time? Oh, man. Oh, that was painful. 2 buggies, 4 quads going down, just like that. Sam just saying GG. And he quits out. He's like, screw it, man. Screw it. I ain't going to make it. I ain't going to make it. Shaye, just like that, might just be able to get another island. Look at that. He actually went for the oil, but because Sam quit, he retargeted to keep the oil alive. He can take it for himself now. That Spectre flying over the base of Jabari should get Jabari's head scratching just a little bit. Like, wait a minute. Why is there a Spectre flying over my base? What just happened there? Got a stealth fighter here as well. MrJABARI going with the old school strats. Using Bunker Buster to clear the tunnel. But this is a very open, flat map. Buggies are going to have a great time here. Then again, when you have a huge army of Humvees like this, can buggies really make a difference? No advanced training yet. I'm sure we'll see that soon. Here comes a Scud Launcher from Goldfish. Gets taken out by an A-10. Oh, man. Shaye, man. He's just so ruthless, this guy. Playing like an absolute legend. Meantime, we see Carpet Bomb getting the dozer. Goldfish definitely in some trouble. Because let's be honest, Goldfish is looking scary here. The Demo General with Air Force. It's not exactly something you can just ignore. That being said, though, Jabari recognizing that Shaye might just be a little too big. Sending in a couple of Humvees here. Might want to try and deal some damage. But, of course, there still are some Raptors out, aren't there? Yeah, a couple of Raptors. And those Humvees are going to be easy picking. But it could be that Jabari doesn't know that it's actually an Air Force General here. But he will know now. Now that he sees the PDLs. He should expect those Raptors. Oh, man, this is going to be painful. Oh, just like that. A big chunk of the Humvees getting damaged severely. Only one Humvee going down, though. And MrJABARI is like, hey, I'm not going to risk it. Let's just attack, move back home. Like, okay, it's all good. And Shaye's like, wait. I'm coming, man. I'm coming. Let me kill your shit. Oh, man. Supply going up on the left-hand side for Goldfish, who has been given just a little bit of space. Just a little bit. Got an airfield going up now as well for the Demo General that is Goldfish. Just got a Scud Storm out already. 2 Air Forces might engage here. Shaye lost a lot of Humvees here to those laser locks. And he's got to be careful. Lots of fire bases here as well. We have an Avenger out, which will help with the tow missiles. And it will be difficult to engage this for Shaye, unless we see maybe some general powers coming in. Shaye is level 4. Oh no, he's just going for it. Just going for it. Doesn't care. And looks like he's making it work. Jabari in a lot of trouble. Might just quit out. Here comes an 8-10. 8-10 actually misses there. Jabari in some trouble. Shaye playing like an absolute legend in this game. Coming in with the Raptors. What's he going to go for? Is it going to go for the fire bases? Is it going to go for maybe the war factory of Jabari? Either way, he's going to be swimming in general powers. He can do whatever he wants. Let's see. Strat Center's over here. Carpet Bomb will enter the map from here. It's going to be Spectre. That is the weapon of choice here for Shaye. He's going for the Strat Center, perhaps. That's actually a good target, just to make sure no Carpet Bomber comes in from MrJABARI. So we can breathe easier. But there's one mistake being made here by Shaye. He's letting Goldfish have all the space and time in the world. And now he's getting Raptors. We got already a bunch of markets. We got a Scud Storm. And soon there will be Search and Destroy ready for Goldfish as well. That is going to be tough, man. That is going to be tough. Sam in the chat says, whoops, I left. My bad, Leggy. Yeah. Well, the latency still seems to be okay. We got a latency of around 34 or so. So you guys who are used to the Gen tool numbers, that's this. But we've translated it into actual ping, which is this. This is the actual ping. So if you play Counter-Strike and stuff, you're used to a ping of 60. But here we play with 1260 because, you know, it's generals. And oh man, what a strike. What a strike. Oh man, this must be Jabari out. What is he gonna do? What does Jabari have? Strat Center is almost ready though. When that's ready, there will be Carpet Bomb. And that means this army could be in some trouble. Oh man. Shaye has to be careful. What's the plan? Taking out the power is a good move. It's gonna slow down the production here of this building. But it will definitely go up. Here we go. Strat Center ready. Let's see. The Carpet Bomber will enter from right here. Hold the line. First thing put down. And Shaye, is he going to move his Humvees out of the way immediately? Because he's anticipating the Carpet Bomber. Oh, here it comes. And there we go. What an absolute legend dodging that Carpet Bomber. He knew it. And MrJABARI knows it as well. It's over. He did. And that means that it's going to be Goldfish versus Shaye. Air Force versus a Demo and Air Force. When there's already a Scud Storm out, man. Ooh, we got some Raptors up as well. And this is gonna be difficult. Let's see. Got Search and Destroy ready for Dr. Goldfish. Where are the quads? We got quad in the back. We got AP bullets as well. So it's gonna be pretty difficult for these Raptors to really make an impact and make a difference and to destroy like a big chunk of the base. Because Goldfish could just literally put these quads in a tunnel, pop them from wherever, and he could just take out a big chunk of the Raptors. Ooh. That Raptor actually did some PDL there. Oh man, the all-out attack! The all-out attack! And Shaye did it. Shaye actually did it. He actually got rid of the Scud Storm. It was tough. It was tough with heavy losses. But Shaye's like, no man, my base is so cute. Nobody touching that. Forget it. Oh, man. Strat Center looks like it had been destroyed here. Probably by the Raptors of Goldfish. He rebuilt it. But he doesn't have Search and Destroy or anything. Not yet. New Scud Storm has been built. And Goldfish is like, well, if you like Scud Storm so much, I can get a couple more. It's not a big deal. I can do that. No biggie, my friend. I will take care of that. Oils look like they're over here. Getting captured here by Shaye. So Shaye, 2 oils here. He's got 2 oils here. 2 oils in his base. Shaye's got some supply drop zones. He's a happy man. But at the same time, Dr. Goldfish has a ton of markets. So you can see the income per minute. They're very close here. They're actually very, very close. Quads being pushed out. Buggies pushed out. We might see an attack here happening on the Air Force General. That is Shaye. We've got 3 fire bases protecting. That's a lot of buggies. They'll be able to take one out without too much of a fuss. Meanwhile, we have an attack on the top side here. Ooh, Demo Rebel ambush. Slightly delayed. But still, it worked. We just check to make sure there are no observers. Just telling Jabari no obs. Just so we can get the latency down. Maybe just a little bit. Stealth command sheet coming in from Shaye. Shaye also attack moving over here. He wants to get rid of this army. He might lose a lot of Humvees. But right now, the focus of Shaye is on the Scud Storm. And he doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. Ooh, man, look how close. Ooh, so close, but he did actually get it in the end there. Well, here's the thing. You can take out a Scud Storm, but unless you take out the economy, it's not gonna make that much difference. That's the thing. That's the thing. Arms dealer going up now. Looks like both armies of both players have been defeated, have been destroyed. Goldfish versus Shaye. Who's going to be able to take this game? More power going up, and we see a particle cannon being constructed. Probably a very good move here. We see Goldfish also low power here. Yeah, look at that. He needs some power. Probably building too many Air Force things. Let's see. Total cash collected is very close. Look at that. 157 versus 161. So close. These guys. The only thing is, Goldfish still does have that army advantage. And he also has 2 Scud Storms. Oh, man. The carpet bomb. Ooh. Now that is nice. Getting an airfield with all the raptors on it. That is definitely a good hit. That's what you want, man. That is what you want. Rocket buggy here. Gonna try and do some damage, but the Humvees combined with the combined with the Comanche is gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. I see Anthrax in the chat saying Goldfish for the win. We do have a 5-minute stream delay. But so far, I have to say, Shaye with a single army, he's definitely making it happen. Look at this. Going for another Scud Storm. Now trying to go for the Strat Center. Gonna take it out as well. It's gonna help a lot. Because these squads now lose that 20% extra range. Because they actually do get affected by Search and Destroy. Shaye playing this very well. Seeing how he's only on a single army. Of course, he does have the general powers, which help a lot, guys. They really do. But still, it's not like Demo's a pushover. Demo still has Demo Rebel Ambush, Sneak Attack. And in fact, here comes an Anthrax Bomb right now. There is an ambulance ready. Is Shaye paying attention to this? Ambulance driving away. And we're not seeing much reaction from Shaye here. A little delayed there, that's for sure. A little delayed. And that might cost him this actual push. All the Humvees now going down. He's probably looking elsewhere. With the Raptors of Goldfish coming in, going for all the supply drop zones. Let's see how is it looking with the oil. 2 oils destroyed. Up top, we still have 2 oils available. Another drop zone destroyed. We see an Aurora. Wow, we actually see a vanilla Aurora. And where's that gonna go? 2 of these guys just guarding. Spectre moving in. That might just be towards that Scud Storm again. Let's see. Yes, it is. Shaye does not want to deal with the Demo Scud Storm. He really doesn't. The Raptors coming in, dealing so much damage. Double A10 coming in as well. That is a half health Scud Storm. And here come those Auroras. Let's see. Going for the Scud Storm. Taking it out. And we have 4 particle cannons from Shaye. Oh, man. Shaye saying like, hey, bro, I could get super weapons too. But the thing is, will it be enough? All these attacks on the drop zones might actually win Goldfish the game. That income, let's have a look at the income per minute here. Let's have a quick look. We've got Shaye 19k still, Goldfish 11k. But let's wait for this to update. A lot of the drop zones have in fact been killed. This number will surely change very soon. Shaye also quite limited. He's got 8k. He can spend some stuff, but right now this is a serious threat. Scud Launcher as well. It's going to make it a bit difficult to engage. And here we go. Leaflet coming in from Mr. Shaye. Nice stopping there. Is there any follow-up? Do we see any Comanche? Here the Comanche. Do we see a fuel air? No, we see a single Aurora. That could actually take out the sneak attack. And it doesn't. And Comanche AFKing just a little bit. He needs to pay attention here. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. That hurt. Yeah. And Shaye actually quits out. Look at that. Whew, what a game, man. What a game. That was insane. That was insane, man, until the very last moment. Look at the money. Look how close these guys were. Shaye even pulled ahead just a little bit. But it actually was Goldfish who took it. He took the victory. Shaye eliminating Mamo there. Shaye sort of eliminating Sam, right? Sort of. Sam was just like, oh no, forget about it. And also going in for the kill on MrJABARI. So Shaye did a good amount of killing. But it is DrGoldfish who actually took this game. Nicely played there. Definitely. It was getting very scary there towards the end. And then this Raptor attack sealed the deal. All those Comanche going down. It would take way too long. Mamo. Mamo is eliminated. And now we're moving on to a 4-player match. Guys, who do you think is gonna win this? We're running out of people. We are running out of people. And it's gonna be Goldfish who could choose the map. Let's see what he's gonna pick. And guys, if you're impressed with Goldfish here tonight, you can actually meet him in the flesh if you want. During iShock Live. That's gonna be 12, 13, and 14 November in the Netherlands. In central Netherlands, legit. So, like, if you lived in the Netherlands, there's no excuse, man. You better come. You better go there. It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna be there. We're gonna have snacks. And, today we got some information from the hotel. They're gonna have a special lunch menu available as well for the people who will be there. And they're actually gonna give some nice discounts. So if you want to eat literally in the hall while we're playing and stuff, you can literally get the nice food over there from the restaurant of the hotel and shit. And yeah, you get some good pricing on it too. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. You guys should totally check it out. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, then please stop right here and check out the videos in the description. Because yes, there's gonna be a LAN event happening. It's gonna be cool. Can I preview the map? Oh my god. MrJABARI, man. You can see the atmosphere here is great. These players are good. They're fun, chill guys. And damn, that's a lot of GLAs. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's move into the next match here. That is a Tournament Island. We've got a beacon saying demo again. Dude, you shouldn't complain, man. Demo is like one of the best armies. Demo. For Mr. Call Me Sam, who is still running here, trying to get to the finals of this challenge. Next to him, we have another demo. DrGoldfish was demo in the previous match and actually won with it. Down below, we have Shaye as normal GLA. And the only non-GLA candidate over here, bottom left, MrJABARI as a normal USA. This is going to be a nice game. It's going to be a cool game. Because generally, when there's a lot of GLAs, the games, they tend to last just a little bit longer. So we're going to see some more cool strats, I can tell you that. But Shaye has no time to waste. He's coming in right away with a worker. And look at this. How often do you see this? MrJABARI just got a feeling, man. He got a feeling like, man, this guy's going to send a worker, isn't he? Sends a ranger out. And choosing to ignore the worker. Okay, no, there we go. There we go. And let's see how this game is going to pan out. It's probably going to be a north versus south after a while. But in the beginning, it's going to be north versus north, south versus south, left versus right. That's how these games generally go. Because this guy is much closer to this guy than, you know, this guy to this guy. So you always try and go for the guy that's closer to you because he is more of a threat. And if you manage to kill him and take that money, well, you'll have a nice easy time defending because the enemy doesn't really want to send all their forces all out across the map to try and do some damage to you. So let's see, Firebase going up as well. MrJABARI playing nice and defensive. And just like all the previous matches, even in this match, the first guy who dies is out. So you don't want to lose. You don't want to die. We have a terror attack coming in. Gonna be intercepted. Oh, man. Look at that. Last missile there. Mr. Sam off to a good start. Quad cannon coming out. And just, stopping that early terror attack is always so crucial. So important. It makes a difference. Because this guy is actually quite expensive. He really is. He really, really is. 8 Mr. T's. That's like 800 bucks. And then 600 for the technical. That's 1,400. He just robbed DrGoldfish of 1,400 by literally just paying attention. And that is always really good. A nice micro there from Sam. But a terror attack here from Shaye, but this one does land on this target. It's the Firebase kind of opening up the way for Sam to come in. I mean, for Shaye to come in and do some aggression. Here we go, technicals. Manning the RPGs. Let's see, are they going to go straight in? Oh, we got another guy. Oh no, he got left behind. Got 4 technicals. And only 2 Humvees. Not looking great for MrJABARI. Shaye coming out. Gonna try and force fire. He's gonna get the dozer. Oh, if he force fired, he could have got it. But he didn't. And we do have the command center cell, so taking out a USA's dozer is very, very nice. There's only reason you don't want to dozer hunt this guy, and that's because you want to steal his army, and then you want to kill him. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit difficult, a bit scary. Meanwhile, we have a push here from DrGoldfish, who does not expect a demo trap. And down go 2 of the toxin tractors. And again, more money lost for DrGoldfish. And that's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. These kind of things. 2 toxin tractors, that's what? Another 1,200? Demo trap is 200. So right now, if you think about it, Sam is literally already $2,000 ahead of Goldfish. That's literally equivalent to just getting 2 oil captures just like that. Looks like another terror technical trying to go in. But this one might just reach its target. Oh man, look at this. He's going for it. The little puppy that could. Finds a couple rebels. But it doesn't matter. Here is DrGoldfish with a vengeance. And takes out one of the oils. And trying to deal a bit of damage to the other one. Nice hit there. And that does in fact make a big difference. We see Shaye here. A nice army of technicals. One thing is for sure. It looks like JABARI has held. And looks like Shaye will have to come up with an alternative tactic. And it looks like it might just be demo bikes. Fast Palace going up. Fast Palace going up over here as well. Sam on the other hand. Yeah, he's also getting a Fast Palace. Everybody getting a Fast Palace. We're not even 5 minutes in, guys. And everybody getting a palace. Oh, man. Like a palace is so cheap. As though everybody nowadays can get a palace. That's how many palaces we already have. It's insane. 4 minutes, 30 seconds in. We have a technical coming in here. Will it try and kill the dozer? I think he's trying, though. But he needs to force fire. Oh, look at this guy. Ooh, he gets it. There we go. 1 dozer down. Very important hit. And this might worry MrJABARI just a little bit. Because it is very likely that from this barracks, relatively soon, we will see a Jarman. And we will see a bike coming out of this. If we see the last dozer being stolen and Shaye takes it, oh man, he will be in such a good position to win this game. He will be the only GLA with power. S&D ready for JABARI. Immediately getting a command center. He is scared, man. He's scared, and he should be. He definitely should be. Technical moving in from the north side. Actually just coming in to check. Like, hey Sam, what's going on over here? How you holding up, man? How you holding up? Oh, that's a nice amount of stuff. So he sees Sam is doing okay. Rocket Buggy's ready as well. Jarman out. Command center coming in close. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a pink one. That's a pink one. Oh, man. That was close. Oh, my God. That was so close. That was close. The demo upgrade actually killed the Humvee. It almost killed the dozer. That was so incredibly close. Oh, man. Guys, let's see if we can have a look back at that. Look at that. Look at the bike. Look at the bike. It takes out... If it came any closer to that dozer, that would have been dozer hunt completed, and JABARI would have been so crippled in this game. It would be insane. It would truly be insane. Oh my god. We have a lot of buses out. I mean, lots of RPGs out. We got buses now. Lots of defense. Everybody is scared of dying, man. This is going to be like one of those stalemates until like 20 minutes in. Because everyone's going to bunker and defend. And it might just go to a whole boatload of super weapons. Again, Jarman on a bike. Goldfish, attempt number 2. He knows he needs that army. He needs to steal normal USA, and he might just manage, as long as he doesn't get the bike too close to the dozer, which is what he's doing. No, you can't evac then. You can't evac. Okay, because that's a mistake you sometimes see players make. If you have the demo upgrade, and your Jarman shoots a dozer, and he gets off the bike itself explodes and can kill the empty dozer. So that is something that the demo generals have to be careful of. And I think JABARI is like, wait a minute, why is everyone trying to take my dozer? He definitely needs to be careful here. In fact, look at this. He's got an ambo, and he's definitely keeping his dozers a little safe. Because let's be honest, all the GLAs will want it. They really want it. Imagine having power. Imagine having things like Avengers. When everybody gets Scud launchers, if you are the only GLA who can build Avengers to stop the Scud launcher missiles, man, that makes a difference. Here we see Shaye trying to do some shenanigans. Let's see what he's up to, right? Let's see what he's up to. Maybe he's just trying to distract. Could also be. Maybe he's just trying to scout. Oh man, how did he sneak that in? How did he do that? This is probably one of the best strats, okay? You just have to stay patient. This has worked so many times. You can see it with these pro FFA players. They'll keep their Jarman in a place where they think one of the next drop zones will spawn. And here we go, look at that. And there might be a situation where JABARI is not paying attention. And Shaye will see this because Jarman will scout all this range. He has big scouting range. He will see that a drop zone is being built. It won't be long before this Jarman moves in. Here we go. Oh my god, is he going to pull it off? Is he actually going to manage it? He has to be careful though, because there is a Humvee nearby. So, oh no, look at this. Look at this. No. He sees it. He's like, nah man, too risky. I'll wait. Ah man, the pro moves are insane. Always great to see. And here we go, the Scud warfare. It's inevitable. So that's why I said, man, having Avengers makes such a difference in matches like these. Look how patient. There's no worry here. Humvee's running away. Shaye immediately paying attention. And guess who gets the delicious meal, which is a dozer. Oh man, Shaye, you absolute beast, you legend. He knows how to play these games. And he takes it. All his. Nobody can stop it. He has power. He's got a dozer. And he's got normal USA, and just like that, his prospects are insanely good. He really has a good chance for, 1, surviving this match, and 2, winning the match. We see a spy drone being thrown down, where JABARI thinks it might be, but it just sees the power. It doesn't actually see the command center. And look at that, immediately some units coming around this command center to guard it, just in case a Chinook drop happens. The odds of a Chinook drop happening is very low. But Shaye doesn't want to take any risks. JABARI just accepting that it's not going to work out. We have all the beacons here of the other players, right? All the GLA players. Like, oh, there's a search and destroy. I could steal a dozer. Oh my god. But Shaye, so far, being the only one who managed 70% on that CC. That sucker is going up, man. That sucker is going up. Armin Snewy. Okay. Bless you. Scud Storm going up. Could be a mistake from DrGoldfish. Let's see. Goldfish does have more income than Sam, though. 8.9k per minute versus 6.5k per minute. But still, it is risky going for Scud Storms. Shaye might just get mad and attack Goldfish as well. And Shaye is the guy who's got freaking 2 armies, man. Lots of drop zones going up. War Factory now going up. I'm telling you, man, this guy's going to pump out Avengers. He's going to pump out Crusaders. And right as soon as this building's done, he's going to get a Strat Center. And oh, no. Oh, no. Shaye, you dog. Look at this guy. He's going to load up Mr. T's. What is this? Not a Terror Tech. It's a Terror Nook, right? Like, oh, my God. He's going to, like... I don't know who he's going to do this to. Is he going to go for the oils of MrJABARI? Either way, it's going to be hilarious, man. It's going to be hilarious. Meanwhile, the push is happening from MrJABARI. We got some Tomahawks at the ready here. But it's the thing, Shaye can soon get his own Avengers to block these Tomahawk attacks. And here they are, already. And loading up. Oh my god, this is so funny, man. These things are so funny when they happen. Let's see, is the Search and Destroy being constructed yet? Not yet. Shaye doesn't have the money for it just yet. But when he does, I'm sure he's gonna get it. Everybody still level 1. But Shaye, look at that. You can see his power as a GLA. I'm sure he's very happy about it. Look how he's filling this guy up, man. He's really going for it. Let's follow this Chinook, shall we? Let's follow it. Let's see where this guy's gonna go. Oh, we got a drop coming in from JABARI as well. But I think this one is gonna be a little more interesting to watch. What do you guys think? Going straight for the oil. It is a Terror Nook, boys. It is a Terror Nook. And how many did he drop? Just 5. 5 bad boys. And, yeah, why not? 1 oil still survives, but it's okay. He's got 2 more. Might as well stay safe. Get a couple, get enough. Let's see, what was that Shino going in here for? Did he drop maybe a Burton or something? Maybe he returned back to base. But there we go, oil's destroyed. Nice and clever tactic there. Let's see what's going on over here. There's still a bit of a trench warfare over here. No man's land is happening right here in the middle. Belongs to nobody. But there are 2 Scud Storms that belong to Goldfish. So there is some pressure on Mr. Sam. We can't wait too long here. So maybe Goldfish was like, you know what? I'm not going to get a dozer. Forget it. It's just not going to happen. But maybe I could just get Scud Storms instead. Either way. In the previous challenge, when we were on this map, we saw a very interesting tactical move. Where we had Pablo versus SPL. And SPL was in a good spot. And SPL decided not to kill Pablo, even though he had him in a death grip. He decided to reroute all his attack force and go and attack the guy below him down here where Shaye is. We might be in a situation where history repeats itself. We could have a situation where Shaye is like, you know what? I'd rather keep MrJABARI in and take out Goldfish because he's a bit of a scarier guy. It is very possible. Nobody's dead yet. And this is still knockout. The first guy dead is eliminated from the challenge. Only 4 people left. We started with 7. There's only going to be 1 victor. Who is it going to be? Strat Center now being constructed by Shaye. But Goldfish. Goldfish could be in a good spot here. He might not actually fire all these scuds at Sam. He might just fire at the army here of Shaye. Or maybe at some production. Maybe at some markets. And that might be enough for Jabari to come in and kill off Shaye. Might see these things happening. Still have a Jarman here. Just doing some harassment. Looks like Goldfish has really given up on trying to get an army. But listen, wait until he hears this thing say search and destroy. He might scratch his head just a little bit and be like, wait a minute. One guy actually pulled it off. And if Shaye can do it, Goldfish will be like, I can do it too. And in fact, right here, there's a dozer. Completely exposed. So it is possible. Jabari may have just given up. And here we go. Another Terror Nuke coming in. Oh my god. He's doing it again. Now going for the Strat Center. Nice move there. Nice and easy.
Search and destroy.
There's the S and D. And immediately beaconed by Sam, who will be like, wait, what? There's another USA? I swear I saw a blue technical before. The attack has begun. Search and destroy rocket buggies. Search and destroy quads. Very nice. Very dangerous. We have AP bullets as well. But I have to say, Jabari defending like a champ. Shaye actually on the retreat. He needs something else. But he is level 3 now. So he is getting some cash. I mean, he is getting some ranks, some points. He's getting closer and closer to that super dangerous level 5. And of course, he is still a demo. Wait, isn't he demo? Oh, wait, no, he's normal Gilet. Oh my god, I thought he was demo. No, he's normal Gilet. Yeah, he's normal Gilet. So wait, he doesn't have demo Rebel Ambush then. But he does have his own Scud Launchers. So he could still do that. He could still harass, get his own Scud Launchers, and make things a lot more difficult here for Jabari. Let's see if he's actually going to do that. It would be a good decision, though. Scud Launchers are significantly better than Tomahawks. S&D now back up for MrJABARI, making it a little easier to defend again. Let's see what's happening here. Slowly but surely, Sam is closing in on Dr. Goldfish. But here comes that first Scud Storm. Let's see where it's gonna go. It's going on Sam, for sure, on... What? Oh. Wrong Scud Missile. I got a little worried there. I was like, wait a minute. But he's going for the Scud Storm of Sam. Will he kill it, though? Yes, he does. Only down to the hole. But he does kill it. Important strike. Definitely an important strike. Here's Dr. Goldfish. Oh, man. Goldfish doing it himself. Stealing the dozer from Shaye. Oh, my God. Goldfish. You, my god, how do you do these things? Managing to steal it. 2 command center scaffolds ready to go. Scudstorm ready to go as well. And just like that, right now, Goldfish is looking like he's the strongest guy in this game. Oh my god. Scudstorm ready to fire again. Oh my god. Going for 3 markets. Only getting 2 of them. And the hole got a bit damaged there as well, if that's Scudstorm. So he has to rebuild and buys Goldfish just a little bit of time. But the fact that he got these 2 command center scaffolds, that is what's important. Remember, guys, everyone's still alive. The first guy dead is knocked out of the challenge. And you might say that MrJABARI is not looking too great. But to be honest, Sam might be the one who's in most trouble. Because it looks like Goldfish is definitely going for Sam. Goldfish definitely got more income there. Look at that, 9k per minute versus 5.5 of Sam. And then there's still 4 Scudstorms. And soon... Look at this snake. Yeah, because he built the CC right next to the Scudstorm. So this is visible for everyone. Everyone can see Goldfish has USA technology right now. Oh man. Goldfish definitely showing that he knows how to play free-for-all. And he knows how to play this game. Sam in some trouble. Still rebuilding that Scud. Getting a second Scud as well. We could see a potential 2v1 happening here, where Sam tries to go for MrJABARI together with Shaye, just so Jabari gets knocked out first and Sam can stay in the game just a little bit longer. We might see that. Because maybe Sam is realizing he can't face Goldfish right now. Goldfish is just too strong. But Jabari actually has quite some defenses. I have to say, he's doing a real killer job and hanging on in this game. Even against all odds. Dealing with a GLA to his right and 2 demos above him. Another Scudstorm firing of Goldfish, this time going on the palace. That crucial building. Sam, your time is running out, my friend. It is running out. 1 command center being sold off to clear a bit of space and the power plant being constructed. There we go. Goldfish flexing away, building nice and close to that Scudstorm so everyone can see he has USA and everyone can see he has power. MrJABARI, he's had enough of it. Might see him coming in with an attack. Because after all, these Scudstorms are very dangerous. Wait, am I seeing a Chinook? Yes, there's a random Chinook. What is he doing? What's this guy doing? He's going all the way around the back. He's going a long way around, boys. Going a long way around. And Jarman having a great time. Let's see, this Chinook might just drop off 2 Mr. T's at every drop zone here. Do we see any attempts of a push from Goldfish? Not yet. He's got a couple of buses, though. Look at this. Jabari paying attention. Spotting that Chinook. Sending all his zombies, though. I mean, that might be a little optimistic, but still. Demo bikes coming out of Sam. Oh, apparently he forgot to get the demo upgrade. Oh, man. He forgot to get the demo upgrade. That is not the thing you want to forget. We've got the demo upgrade for Goldfish, though. Oh, nice. Nice kill there with the reveal and everything. But the number of Scudstorms is growing. Look at that. 4 for Goldfish, 2 for Shaye, 2 for Sam. Search and destroy, operational for Shaye. Lots of markets out. But it's Goldfish who's taken charge when it comes to the income. Now getting a war factory. It really won't be long before Goldfish gets himself search and destroy. Sam in a lot of trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Scudstorms. 5 Scudstorms, man. Oh my god. Einstein's Apples says they should really be attacking the weakest person. Yeah, that is one way to do it. But at the same time, sometimes players just want to get rid of the guy who they think is the strongest player. Let's see, where's this Scud going? Can't see it. Oh, here we go. Going for the oil and the palace. But mostly just getting the oil. Getting a market as well. Still a good hit. Any bit of income that goes down will always hurt. Here we go. The grand assault of Jabari. Finally, he's actually doing the pushing and attacking himself. But we had another Scud Storm firing here. Let's see, that's going to go for Sam again, for sure. On the markets up top and the arms dealer. Sam, his base is becoming Swiss cheese with holes everywhere. Not looking good for him, man. Not looking good for him. Shaye managed to deter the attack. Not exactly surprising. We had a beacon there. He said something. I'm not sure if you guys want to check back in the stream because it flashed for just a brief moment. Let's see, another Scud Storm coming in. Going on the Scud Storm of Sam. Down she goes. Ooh, that bike! Ooh, nice. But he still doesn't have the upgrade, does he? No, he doesn't have the upgrade. If he had the upgrade, all those buggies would have gone down. Hands down, they would all be destroyed. Shaye now happy and ready to fire his own Scud Storm. We got 2 over here. One of them ready to fire, the other one ready to fire in 30 seconds. Jabari, you're also in trouble, buddy. Who is actually going to die first? Who's it going to be? Let's have a look.
Search and destroy.
And we got the Scud coming in on the defense. Search and destroy up for Goldfish, upright as well. But let's see, that other Scud Storm ready to fire in 3 seconds. Shaye, do you have a target in mind? Are you planning to come in with that killer blow on an already crippled MrJABARI with a nice attack force, even including Crusaders with composite armor? Always nice to see. Here we go. Who is gonna die first? Is it gonna be Sam? Is it gonna be Jabari? It's so hard to tell. It's going on the army! Oh man! It's going on the army and actually got a decent chunk. And also cuts off the army quite noticeably. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Humvees going down. Definitely not looking good for Jabari. Army moving in off Shaye. Let's see the Scud of Goldfish. Is it going on Sam? Yes, it is. Goldfish is just completely focused on Sam, not caring about what's happening down below. But Jabari is the one who's in trouble. He's the one who might be eliminated here. He is level 4. He's not level 5. And he is in trouble. He cannot call in a fuel air or a leaflet. All he has is a single A10 strike that he could do. And even that would not be enough to deter an army like this. The amount of Humvees that are left is just too small, too little. We got Anthrax here. It's difficult to move these guys in without taking damage of the Anthrax. And here we go. Jabari under serious fire. Command center would be a prime target here. Dozer hunt would be very possible to do. But Shaye just wants to get rid of the army. Wants to keep this nice and safe. And here comes the attack on the command center. Guys, it is happening. The last dozer of MrJABARI making a run for it. What is going to happen here? Is MrJABARI going to hang on? Is Goldfish going to come in last second to try and deter Shaye? Or is it in fact going to be Jabari who's going to be eliminated here in this match and in this challenge? In one of the last matches of this knockout. Here's the last dozer. This squad is locked on, man. He's like, oh, I'm gonna take the dozer. I'm gonna claim that kill. Yes, thank you. And there she goes. The last dozer taking serious damage. Shaye with his forces right here, dealing the damage. And just like that, we have a dozer hunted MrJABARI. He hung on very nicely and he put a scaffold. What a boring camp fest. He is fed up. And he's asking Goldfish politely if he can just stay alive. Oh, so good. Scaffold surviving is allowed. It is in fact allowed. Because we can get crazy shit like this, right? It is allowed because at the end of the day, it's about killing the player, eliminating the player. And you have to try and do that. You have to try and pay attention. Goldfish, is he going to go for the scaffold? No, he's flying right over it. We might just have Jabari chill here and hope that Sam is the first to die. If Sam dies now... Oh, no, denied. Jabari quits out. Sam, realizing he's not the one who's going to be eliminated, he quits out, and Shaye quits out. And just like that, what a terrible game, says Jabari. Oh, such a hard time. But here we are. It is another match won by the one and only Fish. Goldfish himself doing it, dealing the damage, looking all scary like. Sam knew it was over. And of course, because Shaye, he had Search and Destroy, he could see what Goldfish had. He was like, man, no way am I going to be able to face off against Goldfish. That guy's too strong, got too many scuds. And Jabari is eliminated, and just like that, the match comes to a quick and sudden conclusion. Very nicely played there by all players. But yes, Dr. Goldfish is definitely taking names in these matches here. Look at the cash, look at the difference. So nice, man. Look at the money. Sam trying to hang on for dear life, and he did. And Jabari suffering a bit more of a terrible fate. But there we go, nicely played there. Oh man, Sam still in the running. Oh my god, can't believe it. Really can't believe it. Sam is still in the running. There's still a chance for him to make it. Jabari eliminated. And Goldfish chooses the next map. Guys, if you are enjoying these games, if you are enjoying the action, if you are enjoying these players going to death, look at this last moment here of Jabari. If you like these games, it was literally Goldfish playing God, deciding who lives and dies, and he said no. If you're enjoying these games, guys, do hit that like button. It always makes a big difference, and it makes YouTube think that this game is pretty damn awesome, which it is. So if you haven't liked already, it's always greatly appreciated. Of course, you are watching the free-for-all challenge, the knockout challenge, which is kind of like a little, let's just say, fundraiser stream for iShock Live. So guys, if you don't know what iShock Live is, it's a live meetup event that's happening in the Netherlands, and it's real. I'm gonna be there. Goldfish, the guy who just won 2 games in a row, okay, he's gonna be there. You can shake his hand, you can buy him a beer, you can, hang out with us. It'll be fun. And it's 12, 13, and 14 November. Guys, check it out. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be awesome. There's gonna be a tournament happening as well, exactly in this style. Free-for-all knockout is gonna be good. Sam actually needs a second here, so that's okay, that's okay. I mean, look how nice these games are. Shaye fighting for so long, and stealing that army really allowed him to do this, to take out the Dozer Hunt, make the Dozer Hunt complete, get Jabari eliminated. And man, what an epic game. Conflict in the Mediterranean. Nice. That's a nice map as well. So that is the map that Goldfish has chosen. But yeah, guys, if you enjoy these games, man, like, seriously, why don't you just come over to us, meet us in the flesh. iShock Live is gonna be so cool. So imagine a tournament with this set, with a lot of players, gonna have a lot of games. It's gonna be fun. Everything's gonna be live streamed as well. So if you can't make it, if you're like, I don't know, in Singapore, we know someone in Singapore, a very nice, awesome gentleman known as Sketch. He's we tried playing with him the other day. He's a cool guy. So Sketch was like, dude, I'm in Singapore. I ain't coming to the Netherlands, man. Forget it. So it's like, okay, fine. You can still enjoy the games though. If you watch the live streams, because everything's going to be live streamed and it's going to be fun. There are going to be other streamers. Goldfish is going to live stream as well. There's going to be Miller there. I think he's going to live stream as well. Setson's going to be there. I think he's going to do some player interviews and stuff. So, yeah, it's going to be good, man. It's going to be good. Okay, Mr. Sam. Let's go to the next match, my friend. Oh, man. This Scud Storms. They made a difference. But at the end of the day, I would say one of the biggest differences was made with the army steal of Shaye. It allowed him to get Terror Nukes, and this was kind of the beginning of the end for MrJABARI. Losing the oils there, something that he didn't expect, always painful. So I have to say props to Shaye for pulling this off. He was calm, he was steady, waited with that Jarman Kell for the opportune moment to steal that dozer. He literally was just sitting there and waiting for the dozer to be unprotected. And he went for it. Very well played. Sam, where are you? Sam on AFK, guys. Sam on AFK. There we go. And he's hosted. Okay. 3-player match. That's what's next on the menu. We started with 7 players. 7 very good players. We are down to 3. 3 very good players, I have to say. You've been seeing them shine, literally each individual here. Sam has won games, Goldfish has won games, Shaye has won games. It's literally these 3 guys. They've been playing rock solid. And here we go. 3-player match. Let's do it. Let's do it. Are you ready? Tank nuking in 3 Chinas. Oh my god. Wait. Shaye is not loading. Ooh, Shaye is not loading. So we might have to Oh man, I bet Sam is so happy about that. Being tank general in this situation is really difficult, man. It's really difficult. It is so tough. It is so tough. Yeah, Shaye isn't loading, so we're actually gonna have a rematch happen. Oh my god, Sam must be so relieved. Of course, there's a lot of pressure on this match particularly, because whoever wins this match gets to choose the next map, but also gets to choose which mirror is going to be played, because the 1v1 game is going to be a mirror, or it's going to be random versus random, but the winner of this match, of the 3-player match, gets to decide that. They get to decide random versus random, or the map plus the mirror. So there are some players who really know how to play stealth mirrors, for example, on Sand Scorpion. So if somebody really knows how to do that, if they win this match, then it really gives them a big advantage. Okay, so we have to and I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. Some people are going to be happy about this. Some people are going to be sad about this. They'll say, same armies? No. Random. Sam will be so relieved, man. Sam will be so relieved. The reason we're not going to do the same armies is because you're not supposed to see it in the loading screen. The other matches were like that, so you always see random. So I can see the armies right now in the loading screen. Oh, Sam definitely got an upgrade there. Oh my god. Alright, let's actually go into the game here. Let's focus on the game. Let's do it. 3-player match. Let's do it. Normal China for Shaye. He's not going to be happy with that. We've got Demo again for Mr. Call Me Sam. Demo! Yes, but it's a good army, dude. There's no complaints. But we have an even better army here for DrGoldfish. It is the normal GLA. That is a pretty nice one to have. Especially on a map like this, where you have, you know, it's quite difficult to defend all areas, all sides. This is Conflict in the Mediterranean, made by Justice, one of the winning maps of this year's mapping competition. Look at it. It's such a nice map, right? Different style, nice and cozy, and it's 3 players, so it's going to be optimized for this kind of free-for-all game. It's not going to be bunkery as hell, but it is going to be relatively easy to defend to an extent. And Shaye moving straight away to the money in the middle. There are a couple crates here. We've got the same with the other players. Let's see. Boxing in here from Sam. And very fast forward, aggressive almost, tunnel placement, and taking that money. Oh man, we're going to Mr. T here, waiting for a potential dozer drop, but there are no USAs. There's only one non-GLA, and that is this guy, the China man, the China. China could actually be quite useful. If you get a nice army of helixes, Demo General and normal GLA generally won't expect that, and they have a hard time dealing with that. So, it's not exactly like Shaye is that screwed. He definitely has an army disadvantage. But he can still make it work. And let's be honest, it's still Shaye. He's an excellent player. In the previous challenge that we did, he actually eliminated Excal. So, guys, this guy's good. Ooh, that came kind of close, but he still pulled it off. We have a Red Guard in position, capture building upgrade ready. Sam here with some RPGs. Gonna try and find a dozer. We'll find it. We don't have a command center cell. So Shaye is a little scared that he might get dozer hunted. And we're starting to see this actually come back. It used to be standard that everybody would sell CC, like always, and people would be called noob if they don't sell CC. We're seeing a trend where quite a few players are choosing not to sell CC because of all the insane amount of dozer hunts that happen. And when you get dozer hunted, it is such a crippling thing. You are so screwed, man. You are so screwed. Let's see, looks like Goldfish in a good position here. He's got this money, nice and secure. He's got the building as well. He's getting a tunnel. He wants to secure this oil. In the meantime, he's got the money in the middle as well. So he's on 2 extra supplies. Keep an eye on that income per minute there. It gets a little thrown by oil captures, but then it stabilizes out. So have a look in a few minutes, and you'll see. Goldfish gonna make all them bucks. We got already the oils collected here for Sam. Goldfish got his oils as well, and the oils collected for Shaye. See, we got an airfield. This is what I'm talking about, man. Airfields can do the job. Bunch of quads already out of Sam. Sam knows. Sam knows. He's scared of the helixes. He knows they might just be coming. Gat tanks moving in for some free kills. Gets 2 RPGs for his trouble. A third one as well. And technicals moving out on the right-hand side. Goldfish did not go greedy and try and take this money as well. But he's like, let's have a little look. I'm not being attacked, so those other two might be fighting. That's actually exactly the case here. Quads moving in. Bunker is able to fire. Look at that range, man. Look at that range. Look at that range. Definitely a bit difficult here for Sam to break through. Worker now moving out. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Why is this money not taken? Got some interesting tunnel placements here from Goldfish. Goldfish slowly muscling his way closer to Sam. And in a way also to this bit of money here. Completely uncollected. Another oil capture coming through here. Goldfish is looking like he's in a really good spot. He's being left alone. And this is the thing, when it's 1v1v1, so just 3 players free-for-all, it is always so incredibly tough. Guys, it is so tough. Because either it's a 1v1 with one guy building up, like what's happening here, or you have a 2v1, or nobody's attacking and everybody's building up. Those are the only 3 real situations that can happen in a 1v1v1. And all of them, to an extent, are a little unfair, aren't they? Because right now you got Sam and Shaye fighting, Blue and Cyan, and Goldfish being given all this space. He can get as big as he wants. Already with the palace up, he's going to start building markets right away to try and get that early money advantage, to solidify it, just in case he gets attacked and loses the money here, or loses the oil here. Wait, how he not know we 2v1? Oh, he knows. He knows. He knows. That's the thing, man. That's the thing. He knows. He's just gently harassing. And here are the elixirs of Shaye. He is, in fact, getting them. Dragon tanks trying to do a bit of damage. Try and do some harassment. Nice army coming in from the top side. Sam might be in some trouble. Sam might be in some trouble. That's why he beaconed and said this as well. He's like, man, I needed that money. I'm dealing with Shaye here, guys. Getting a tunnel up because he knows the enemy will come in from here. Sam not looking good here. He might be in some trouble. Goldfish still gently expanding. Keeping quiet. And Shaye as the normal China. Like I said, it's still Shaye. It's still Shaye. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna eliminate Sam? There's not much on the minimap that is Cyan anymore. That oil is gonna go down. That war factory might just go down. Flame walls are not the best. And here comes the cavalry. Here come the elixirs going for the quad cannon, the other quad cannon. And he might just try and take out the Scorps first. Get some nice XP going, allowing him to advance more against Goldfish. GG, says Sam. Sam is eliminated here from the challenge. It is going to be a 1v1 between Shaye and Goldfish. Let's see. Some nice kills came through here. And very, very close to level 3. China, getting that level 3 carpet bomb is so important. So important. Battle bus is already coming out. Question is, will Shaye actually say screw this and just quit out and go to the 1v1? Or will he be like, no, I want to decide which map we're going to play? It is important. It is very important. Because Goldfish will probably choose a map that he knows slightly better than Shaye. And will probably choose a mirror that he is better at playing. Bike here in the base. Lots of helixes. Look at that. And of course, we have a dragon tank still here holding the area. Red Guard coming to capture that oil. Oh man, do we see Scud Storms being produced? Let's have a look. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Goldfish not messing around. That's probably the best move to do right now, because the China will have a hard time breaking through all these defenses. Look at how much Goldfish has got here with tunnels and everything. Finally now getting the money, because he's like, wait, no, yeah, he didn't go for that money. But one thing's for sure, both these players will advance. The question is, who is going to actually win this? Let's see, what did he actually snipe there? Did he try and snipe a Licks, but it didn't work or something? Battle bus coming in. Does get taken down to the hole. Scud Storm is up. Shaye might be in some trouble. Lots of quads being produced here. Could see a flame wall. Could be good against these quads. Definitely a lot of quads. More quads backing up. No AP bullets yet, but that will surely get upgraded very soon. Things not looking good for Shaye. Shaye is level 3 though. So he could do a mine drop here. He could do a carpet bomb. We'll keep an eye on the minimap there. Does he have a command center? He still has it, so he could do it. Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh, losing a bunker licks. For no real reason. He must have been looking elsewhere. Oh man. Oh, the Lixes. The Lixes that had to do it. Slowly dying here. Another Scud Storm completed. Oh man. Let's see. Meanwhile, in the base here, things are not looking good. Carpet Bomber now coming in. Is that going to take out this army? Shaye just surrenders. He knows it's over. That is it. Oh man. Oh my god. It is going to be Shaye and DrGoldfish. The 1v1. And Goldfish winning yet another game. He gets to choose the map. He gets to choose which mirror is going to be played. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to tell me right now in the chat, who do you think is going to win the 1 versus 1? Shaye, a very well experienced 1v1 player, or would you say Goldfish will have the advantage by having the option to choose which map and which mirror to play as? Tell me now in the chat, guys, who's going to win, Shaye or Goldfish? Oh my god, look at the cash. Shaye actually did a really good job. Look at the cash, how close it actually came. I'm quite surprised there. But yeah, things were looking dire. Shaye trying with his Lixes, losing a Lix, and trying his best to take out whatever he could. But meanwhile, you can see on the minimap there was still an army of Goldfish in his base. It was so incredibly tough. And in the meantime, we also had Sam, who got eliminated here. It was just that insult to injury when Shaye came in with those Lixes. Oh man. The damage was insane and Sam realized it. He knew it was over. Oh my god. That was an insane game. And hey, thank you, Mr. Flex. Donated. Nothing lasts forever. But at least we got these memories. General 0 Hour. Oh yeah, man. No, these are great games, man. These are great games. And definitely great times. We have some great games going on here. And like I said, there's actually a tournament happening with this set, with this concept. It is going to be good, man. Goldfish has hosted. And he is ready for it. So I'm letting Goldfish know. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to contribute to iShock Live, the event, to make sure it happens, and make sure... Lag test, please. Oh, we can do lag test. I'm okay with that. So yes, if you want to see this event happening, it is happening already, but we don't know if it's going to happen next year or the year after. We need your support for that. So guys, if you are psyched and hyped up, and maybe you say, this year I can't make it, but I might want to come next year, then guys, please consider a donation. It really helps us out a lot. And this event, man, it's going to be insane. And hopefully we can start a yearly tradition. But as things are currently, it likely won't happen again next year, maybe the year after. But yes, with your support, I could tell you, man, it will probably happen again next year. So we need some love from you guys. And if you want to help out with the donations, that would really, really help out. So big shout out to Flex, a big shout out to Robtopus for the donations today. And yeah, of course, you can also just come and stop by. You know, you can come and say hello to us at the event. This is going to be fun. This is going to be good. And yeah, we have Shaye and Goldfish quitting out. They say it's fine. Lag? What lag? We're happy. We're very happy puppies. And that is how we like it. Now let's do it. Guys, let's go to that 1v1. Let's see this match. Let's see it happening. And I will ask you guys a poll, of course. Who will win? Shaye, DrGoldfish, and we're gonna do a little poll saying, I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. Let's do the poll. GLA Mirror says DrGoldfish. This is gonna be good, boys. This is gonna be good. Very nice and interesting choice, has to be said. Shaye says, I need a sec. Yeah, he needs to get himself hyped up and psyched up. And let's see. Ooh, 67% of you already voted saying Shaye is gonna win it. Oh, man. Shaye is gonna win it. Well, let's see. Shaye says he's ready. I'm ready too. Let's see it happen, boys. GLA mirror on Vendetta. Oh, lol. I didn't put ops. Here we go. Guys, are you ready? Are you ready? 74% said Shaye is gonna win it. Yeah, but guys, there's still a bit of an army and map advantage for DrGoldfish. This is a little bit. I don't think it's gonna be that clear cut, but we will see. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the final match of this challenge with a GLA for DrGoldfish in the pink and a GLA for Shaye in the blue. The map is Vendetta. It's a 1v1. And this is what it all comes down to. We started with 7 people, and everybody's been knocked out apart from these 2 champions. We've got DrGoldfish and Shaye. Who is going to take the victory here? Whoever wins will win the $50. Let's see how it's going to go down. I see FireLorD in the chat, who was playing with us today in the knockout. He said Shaye is basically expert, saying that Shaye is definitely going to win this. Also saying, do not pick a stealth mirror versus Shaye. It's an auto loss. We got Mitus in the chat saying DrGoldfish will win for sure. And a guy called It Is What It Is says Boyka is going to win. I think you're right. I think Boyka is going to win. All right, let's end the poll there and see what the final votings are. Always nice to see, right? Always nice to see. Yeah, let's see. I have to wait for the YouTube thing to process all the votes, guys. And it's 68% Shaye, 21% Goldfish, and 9% says, I don't know. Let's see. We got interesting boxing in here from Goldfish. And this is the thing that you see Goldfish do. He does like these things that people generally don't do. Although one thing that he's done is building a few too many workers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably need a maximum of 6. And here comes a technical. Just an empty technical trying to harass. But Shaye, did you think that Goldfish would pull this one off? He's probably like, the hell? What's this? He can't get in with his technical. Gets the first shot off. So this could be a nice, easy, clean kill for DrGoldfish. And again, he's like, what the hell's this? Can he still sneak in, though? Can he still sneak in? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. I have to say, Goldfish, nice move there. He gets a free technical kill. And also stopping some map control over here from Shaye. Trying to get that fast tunnel network up. Meanwhile, there is a tunnel going up in the back. If Shaye moves these guys up, which he surely will, we'll be able to stop this. But if he doesn't do it anytime soon, that will give some good map control. Meanwhile, it's serious technical wars over here. But a lot of technicals of Shaye do go down. We're still here being collected. And so far, we're not seeing much aggression out of Goldfish. We have dual arms dealers, and that is a lot of technical production. We do have a scrap tech here. That will be very nice to take out the income. But there's so many technicals here. We're gonna have to see something like Scorps with Scorp rockets. And oh my god, that was a terror tech. That was nice. Good kill there. And that's gonna slow down the technical production just a little bit of Shaye. But Shaye, he's doing alright, man. He's doing alright. He's got a decent amount of technicals here. You can't even engage this with a quad. Forget it. No way that's gonna work. And so many technicals managed to take out these fake barracks. Meanwhile, we have some harassment still going on here from DrGoldfish in the base of Shaye. But things are definitely not looking good here for DrGoldfish. These quads are a bit of a waste. You know they're not going to be able to pull this off. You need maybe even something like Marauders if you really want to try and take this out. Goldfish with 3 technicals here. He's kind of unsure what to do. And it looks like he knows it might not work out for him. He's sending technicals back. And he's collecting over here. Just 2 workers. But he's only collecting over here as well. Like just 2 supplies. And we got a double scrap tech. Arms dealer under attack now. Goldfish in a lot of trouble. He might try and go for the double scrap tech. But Shaye's paying attention. He's getting his guy out of there. And down goes the Vet 2 technical of DrGoldfish. It's not looking good. And Shaye definitely having a bit of a steamroll situation happening here. Or he's just completely going for Goldfish. No Scorp Rocket. Wasted unit here. At the same time, Goldfish must be wondering, what the hell do I do against this? There's no real unit that Goldfish can build at this stage. Especially now that he doesn't have an arms dealer. It is over. There's nothing he can do. Quad's now being produced by Shaye, and Shaye being left alone as well. So Shaye is collecting again, all happily, 3 supplies. Whereas Goldfish is now down to just a single supply here, and 1 over here on the left side. 2 supplies in total, that's all he's got. Not looking great. Is there going to be an arms dealer constructed? It is what it is. Says, how do I donate? There's a link in the description. At least let me just double check that. There should be a link in the description saying contribute to iShock Live. Yes, help fund iShock Live. Over there, that's the link. And I have to say, Shaye is playing this very, very nicely. Look at all the units, man. All the units coming in. And Goldfish having so little. He doesn't have any general points available to spend either, so he can't even get Marauders. I've never seen something like that, says Goldfish. GG, well played. And it is Shaye. Ladies and gentlemen, Shaye takes the game. Shaye takes the challenge. And there we go, with a dual arms dealer strat. Pumping out technicals. I've never seen something like that, says Dr. Goldfish. And Shaye getting himself a nice victory there. He had a hard time winning games during the challenge, but he kept staying alive and he kept being relevant and kept punishing players. But quite often we just saw him quit out when he knew it wasn't going to work out for him. But here we go. He won the only real game that mattered. There was one other game in the challenge that he won, but this one mattered most. The 1v1 at the very end of the knockout. And there we go. It is Shaye who takes the challenge. Very well played there. Dr. Goldfish tried to hang on and had some nice boxing in. It was a good idea. But Shaye, man, what an absolute beast of a player. He knew what to do. He just got 2 arms dealers out and started spamming away. A nice short game, but also a very effective game. Well played to Shaye there. And well played to all the players. GG's, guys. That was good. Let's see, is Goldfish still here? Is he gonna say something? He even said in the chat, he's like, I've never seen something like that. And say what? Donated! Thank you very much. Supporting the cause. I tuned in late and you mentioned something about a big event. Hopefully this helps. Thank you very much. Yes, it is a very nice big event. It is iShock Live. And guys, honestly, you'll want to see what's happening there. If you live in the Netherlands, you have no excuse. You gotta be there, man. You gotta be there. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. And there's gonna be a whole lot of fun stuff happening. There's gonna be a free-for-all tournament, knockout style, just like this challenge happening there. There's also going to be a potential 1v1 tournament, also hosted by Antipro, actually. So somebody else is gonna do it parallel. It's gonna be fun. And of course, you can meet me in the flesh. You can meet Goldfish. You can meet Millard, you can meet AK Baloney, you can meet Big Size, you can meet a bunch of us, and it's going to be really fun. It's going to be cool. So, yeah, guys, seriously, do consider coming in and attending. It's going to be nice. You can choose to stay one day. You can choose to stay multiple days, like come over. So, in other words, we have day tickets. If you say, oh, no, I will only come on Friday, that's fine. You can come only Friday. You can buy tickets. Links are all in the description. But yeah, if you don't know what this event is, then I do urge you to check it out. It's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be cool. Of course, we're gonna have a tournament, like I said, exactly in this style, and that will all be live streamed. And in fact, it will be live streamed by multiple live streamers as well. So that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be a nice touch. And yeah, I want to say a big shout out to everyone who donated. It definitely helps out a lot. Seriously, guys, it really does, because there are a lot of expenses we've got to pay for, networking solutions and things like that. Not exactly cheap stuff. And once we have that stuff in hand, it'll make it easier to host for a next time. So yeah, hopefully we're going to be able to pull it off and get all this stuff and get all this material. And yeah, guys, I really want to say thank you all for watching. Thank you all who liked it, who liked the stream. It's always appreciated. Thank you to the players. And yeah, we're going to have $50 going into the pocket of Mr. Shaye, who has won here tonight. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys had a great time. I sure did. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, good night, and see ya.